Hello and welcome back everybody, this is L Family Game and Dad here, and we are on map New Lands. We are going to do a hardcore survival, starting with $0. We got a truck and a chainsaw, right here. Nice dirtied up chainsaw, and an old beat up truck. And we have some land. This is not our land we have. We are renting this garage, I guess. Me and the wife. There's the wife's car over there. I'm saying it's the wife's car because I can't do anything with it. But here's my truck. And let me show you the land I got. We are right here. This is where we'll be living at for maybe the first episode or two. Or three, I don't know. We'll see how long it takes to build a house. And here is the land I own. I do own this land, it came with it. But whenever I try to, it's worth 0. And this one's worth a little bit, but whenever I try to sell it, it wants me to delete some of the buildings. And same up here, it wants me to delete some of the buildings, but I'm not going to delete them. I don't want to mess anything up. When you do start this map, it comes with this plot of land over here. I sold everything there, all the vehicles, and we moved out here. Well, let's go out there and check out that land we got and get to it. As probably tell, we are going to be doing some logging to start it off. I do not plan on doing much logging. This is going to be a farm type series mainly. We are going to go for that 100 million, and I want $100 million in the top right. Not my value, which I do have a mod that will kind of show my net worth. We'll see what we're at there, but I'm going for 100 million in the top right. Few rules I kind of got in place for myself is I will use the autoload trailers, autoload features, as long as I have a way of doing it manually, or I've done it manually once already. And I will not be using super strength. I don't know, that's kind of a touchy area. Well, some people are okay with it, some people don't. Let me know what y'all think. Should I use super strength? I'm gonna not use it in this episode. I'm just going to cut down some small logs. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'm going to try not to record that far ahead. I'm going to wait for some feedback and go from there. I do plan on, of course, using super strength for, like, I'm stuck or anything. I need to pick up this truck. I don't know, something like that. You know, people understand that, but I'm not going to pick up like a 6-meter log out of here and put it on the back of that truck. I'm not going to do that by hand. Whoa, where that went. Yeah, let me go ahead and just remove the stumps with the lumberjack mod. I'm gonna remove the stumps with the lumberjack mod. No super strength. Y'all let me know what you think about that super strength, because I think I might need it. And you'll see why later whenever we go try to sell this wood. Oh, looks like I missed one. Let's see here, I'm not 100% sure how big I can do this, probably like a meter or something like that. One thing with the lumberjack mod is I can turn on this help menu and see the links in the bottom left there. I believe that's the lumberjack mod. I don't like using that. What do I use? There we go, right there. So let's cut this down to about a meter. Thinking I could pick up a meter. Yep, 182 kilograms. Honestly, oops. Didn't mean to throw that. Honestly, that's way too much weight. You are allowed to pick up 200 kilograms on this game. And it's had like 400 and something pounds, I think. And I am not lifting that. Well, in real life, if I don't have to, I definitely ain't going to. But let's go ahead and get a couple of these 1 meters cut up. I could probably do 1.5, but Obviously, as this tree does get skinnier, I can start making longer ones. Let's try 2 meters. Too long. Let's do 1.5. Ah, too much. Barely too much. 201. Ah, there it goes. Exactly 200. Now, let me get this tree loaded up and I'll bring y'all back. If y'all do want to see everything, like completely everything, you can see that on my time-lapse series I have on Western Wilds, survival time-lapse over there. I don't cut anything out. Unless there's just a total mess up. But you can find all that there. And you can find that in the top right about now maybe? See if I can do that. There we go, got it all loaded up, I think. That's what I know. Look, that's looking pretty ugly. I hate all these tall bushes in here. I need to get a mower and mow all this down. It's definitely on a to-do list. Hey, one tree down, all loaded up. Let's go get it sold. We can make it over there. This thing's kind of wobbling. I had some issues loading this. Didn't want to stay on there very good. But we will check. First, let's go ahead and save. You know how this game does. Here we go. We got wood. Best place to sell is Farmer's Market. That's actually next to where I live. The issue there is hard to get in there. But let's head over there and check it out. It should be pretty easy to get in there like this. But a long-term sell place for a bigger business, that is not probably going to happen at all. And you'll see what I'm talking about. Like earlier I mentioned, you'll see what I'm talking about whenever I would like to use super strength. That's kind of where we're going. Going up here on the farmer's market, I'm guessing the place I sell the wood is where all that firewood is. I'm guessing. And I do not like this crosswalk. Oh, hey, there we go. Here is the issue. How do I sell in there if I'm ever pulling a trailer? I could just run into that. Oh, gosh. Well, luckily I just got this pickup truck, which I'm having trouble getting in there. I got this pickup truck, so I'm able to drive up in there and sell. But how am I supposed to do this with the trailer? And I don't even know if this is accepted here, because usually there is a trigger point. For selling wood. Oh, is that cheese? Okay. Is this the right spot? I'm not seeing anything else over here that has a trigger point. So let's go ahead and unhook. Oops. Let's see if I can pull this one out. Well, that's not good. Looks like the only way to sell here is if I turn these into pallets, probably. If anybody knows, hey, let me know in the comments. I might look it up later. And I don't think I'm fitting that back in there. So let's go ahead and just, whoa. Go ahead and just throw it up on top, and we'll head over to another spot. Let's check this out. Production for firewood. And carpentry. Where is the carpentry? Oh, carpentry is all the way over here. Production for firewood, I know, is right there. Yep, looks like that's where we're going. And I guess moving forward with this whole farmer's market thing, I'm gonna run over everybody. But seriously, looking forward on it. I think I'm gonna have to do pallets for everything in there and just kind of pallet jack everything in. Don't know if I could tear down that fence there and put a gate. That sure would be nice. No, I think I can cut through here somehow. And there's not a back way in, but could just cut right through here. Oh, I gotta buy it. I don't want to buy that. Oh, okay. Well, I guess... I don't know. I thought I saw some markers. Yeah, there's a marker right there. I thought I saw this. That's the drop-off point. I guess not. Well, let's go over here. Hopefully I don't have to buy it. I got no money. And this is going to be a very short series. There we go, 2,200. Let's go ahead and get back to our plot of land. Guess I can open these gates up. Oh, well, yeah, I guess I wasn't paying attention. It just came up over that hill. Way too fast. You know, I want to try something. I noticed there was an auto-load feature on this trailer. I'm gonna cut up a bunch of logs, right around 1 meter long, and see if I can load it on there. You know, before I get too far into cutting up a bunch, oh, I forgot to trim it down. But anyways, I want to trim this down first. I want to see if it works. There, I got one log over there. I have it set up to load logs, those container type logs. This just made it so much easier. I like it. I don't want to do the full length. Like I said, I won't do auto load unless I already have the stuff to do it. And I have a hand to lift this. 1 meter, 160 kilograms. Pretty good. So I'm just going to cut up a bunch of 1 meter pieces and go from there. Let's see what it looks like after I get done with this one. I got that all cut up. One issue was... What was that about? Oh, okay. The button I used to turn this measurement tool on involves holding down Alt, which when you hit Alt, super strength's activated. But anyways, I am kind of worried, see how it goes. I did get bored of cutting 1 meter logs, so I went over to 2 meters eventually further down the line, and we'll see how it works. Oh. Saying unable to load any more items of this size. It's no fun. See, I was worried because they're not going to be exactly the same length. Oh well. Guess I can do rest up by hand. I was really hoping What is going on? There is something wrong with this log. Keeps ending up in the ground. Now I got some crazy lag going on. There we go, I think it reset itself. Maybe. Nope. I'm going to take care of that one real quick. That's not good. You know, I didn't get it all on there. I'm a little upset. Looks like I could probably get some more on there, but I'm not going to try to fight it. So that did not work out very well, and I'm just going to cut right through here again. There we go, just pulled in. Let's see how much we get here. 1,600. Not bad. So I was looking at it, our first tractor we will be purchasing is right around $13,000. Plus we'll need a little more for an attachment to pick up some logs. So let's get at it. I'm going to get at it till I get about either the end of the day or I get about $15,000 in the bank. Hey, so if it works, it works. There is a winch on this truck. Yeah. Thought I'd give this a try. Man, I made $268 on that? That is horrible. Okay, so I need to cut it up. That's the thing. Got it. Cut it up, and I'll be good. It was worth a try. I didn't hit the truck, did it? Okay. I guess not. Well, maybe it did. I'm gonna attempt to retry this whole full log thing. Now, pulling one log over there was really easy. Pulling two of them over there is not working out too well. But we're almost there. So let's get there. My plan is to cut it up whenever I get there. And I can either just throw it in by hand, or I can use the winch to pull in 6-meter links. I think I'm gonna go with that idea. Now I'm a little concerned whether or not I can actually make it in this gate. Oops. Yep, that's not looking good. I think I can figure it out though. Let's just take a little bit wider. And we'll go through this one over here. Come on. There we go, I like that. Don't mind me just hauling these logs through here. How do I unhook this thing? Detach, why? So there's two options here. I could cut them up, throw them in by hand, or I can cut them to a 6-meter length and pull them in. And 6-meter is supposed to pay the best on spruce. So that's what I'm gonna do. And actually, while I was off camera there cutting down, I kind of fell in love with this lumberjack mod part. Where it's got the measurement. I like it. There we go, we got two of them cut. Let's see how well this works out. I don't even know if my winch will reach that far or not. I guess it will. And I do not need to turn the truck on. So we are good. Those should be in there, ready to sell. Just got $2,000 off 6-meter logs. One whole tree cut up, put on that trailer was right around 2,000 something. So yeah, that is definitely what I'm gonna be doing here. Oops. Now I did have a little struggle pulling over. Wow, this winch cable goes far. I did have a little struggle pulling over two of them. but I am not too worried about it. I'll probably actually have enough money after I get done selling these 2 trees. I cut down a few trees all off camera there, and I wonder if I can cut this while it's hooked up. Looks like I can. Yeah, I cut a few trees off camera there, and I wasn't making much money at all. Oh, it unhooked the winch. Oh well. At least I don't got as far to drag. $1,600. Another 1,600. I am actually needing about $15,000, I believe, to get everything I need for a tractor. I'm not sure what I said I was going to get earlier. I might have said a trailer, but I do need a tractor to start with. I think I said tractor. I just can't remember. Oh, hey. That's 199 kilograms. I can pick that up. I like that. 202? You gotta be kidding me. I wish I would add a weight to it. It shows in the top left, it shows the, whenever we got the chainsaw out, it shows the length, but I wish it would show the weight. I don't really care how long the log is at the beginning. I just need to be able to lift it. But this winch right here is a lifesaver, for sure. This will probably do it as far as the money I need. And we are about to find out. Let's check this out. $999. Wow. That was very disappointing. That is not enough money. Let me go get a couple more trees, bring them over. You know what I realized? I think I can go faster in reverse than I can going forward with this stuff. Maybe. I wish I could put a winch on the back. Well, I guess I can go faster forward than I can in reverse. If I get my speed up and going. And yes, I have been cutting across this field the whole time I've been coming over here. But hey, let me know what y'all think of the idea going all the way up to 100 million in the top right. Not my net worth. And let me know what y'all would like to see in this series. Anything special. Types of animals. I will be running some sort of generators to obviously get that type of income. And then further on down the road, this will not be a survival really anymore because of the amount of money I'll be having. Oh no, here comes a car. Wonder if that car is going to realize there's a log there. But yeah, anyways, let me know what type of animals you probably want to see me run on this. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do. I believe cows are the most profitable, so we'll probably be in the cow market for sure. Probably be in them all. But just want to see what y'all suggest, what you think. And I am going low. What is going on? So these 2 trees here should put us over the amount we need. I probably could have got on the mod hub, found a different tractor and everything, quite a bit cheaper set up, but I don't have that set up yet, and I probably will. I want to do survival series like these more often. I want to complete one, go to a different map, complete another one, go to a different map. What do y'all think about that? You like these survival type series? Like me talking? Or do you just want me to shut up and make only time lapses? Y'all let me know down in the comments on that one right there for sure too. Dragging these in, with these being the base of the tree, both of these probably will bring me in about 2,000. Yep, a little over 2,000. So we definitely have enough money, that is for sure. Let's just go ahead and get the rest of this sold, see what we end up with. Oh, whoa. I was not paying attention, holy cow. Did I? No, I didn't do that, that's loose. Did I do that? Oopsie. I was not looking at my screen, I was just holding down the button. We'll find out what happened whenever I edit this video, that's for sure. 1,500. So last time these only brought me a little under 1,000, 9,999, I think. $999. But I left a 6-meter cut. Oh, well, I didn't leave a 6-meter cut. I left a 10-meter drop. Not bad. Come on, get on there. I don't know why I'm trying to make it perfect. There it goes. So this piece over here is 10 meters. And I just drug them all in last time. I'm going to cut that next piece down to 10 meters also, or 6 meters also. And see if that makes a difference or not. And I can lift, well, see if I can lift them all. Nope, that one's a little bit over. Let's go ahead and winch this one up in here. There we go. And we will sell. A little bit more, not much. But we definitely have enough money. Let's head back to our plot of land. Actually, let's not head back to our plot of land. Let's head into town. What's the fastest way to town? I'll take a different route. I'm gonna jump on the highway here. I don't think it's faster, but oh well. Let's see something a little different. And I'll see y'all whenever I get over to Clever Motors. Go ahead and take a look at the small tractors. I have a few options. I mean, I got these real cheap ones, small in horsepower. They don't do much. I was looking at getting this one, but the front loader attachment for it was $9,000, so I guess it wasn't really worth it, I guess, because this is the one I'm getting right here. Already got a front loader attachment on it. 84 horsepower, so it is more horsepower than the other one. Let's go with some duals. Got the weight on the back. We'll do a stack weight on the front. Design with a canopy. Wasn't my original plan, but I think I'll take it. And we have a front loader. Sounds good to me. Go ahead and buy that. And I am actually going to use one of the big bag lifters for this wood. And we'll buy this for 2,600. I guess I could go with the log lifter. I mean, I could do it. It takes a minute. I just prefer the easier route. There's a nice log lifter. Oh, that big bag one's a lot cheaper. Ooh. Should have got that one. And while we are here, let's go ahead and grab a weight. Because I know in the past I've had some issues with logs weighing too much. And it was trying to flip the tractor. Here we go, all 3 of these. Now this will allow me to lift larger logs. And it will allow me to use the auto load for larger logs. Now I kind of want to see how much a mower is. Well, here, let me check that out. Because I want to mow quite a bit of that down. I got 84 horsepower, I believe. I like this one. Ooh, I guess I can use it. $15,000 though. Well, do I like it that much? I don't know if I got anyone cheaper. No, I'm gonna save up 15,000. That's our next hit point right there. Let's get that. And we're gonna go ahead and do this episode too. We are pulling into the land now. Just so overgrown. I'm gonna stay away from these other trees that's not spruce or pine for right now. So let me cut these ones down over here real quick. Yeah, just carrying this whole tree here. There is something I want to try. I don't know how well a 6-meter log will fit on the back of this truck. And that is what we are about to find out. And that would be a no. And now I'm picking up the truck. Oh well. It was worth a try. That means, I guess I really didn't need this tractor yet, because I'm going to keep hauling these over there. Moving them in 6 meters at a time like I was before, but I'm going to use the tractor over there. Let me get a couple of these trees over there, get them cut up, get ready to sell the wood, make some money. Alright, we're back over here. Got 3 trees brought over. And I need to turn that on. And I got them all cut up to 6 meters. That one piece that is in there already to sell is the one that this tractor was carrying on the way over. I just used the follow me mod to follow the truck over. Now let's get it all shoved right in there, sell it all, see how much money we got. I was thinking of going with the mower next, but I just don't think it's the best move financially, I guess, maybe? I don't know. Thing is, I get the mower, it's gonna let me see better, but if I get a trailer, it's gonna let me haul faster. And maybe haul more. That's the idea. Either way, they're both right around $15,000. So we need the same amount. I'm hoping for a big payday here. Oh, come on, I'm at 11.5. Got $8,000 there out of 3 trees. Guess I can go ahead and turn this tractor off. I was really hoping I would have enough to drive on back and get a trailer. But not looking like it. So we still have some work to do. Let me go get 2 more trees brought over. And then we'll get them cut up and shoved in there. Alright, back up here. Got 2 trees. Really need to get this done. So hopefully this is enough. And I made a mistake. The one I was looking at, the trailer I was looking at, was almost like $20,000. I don't know about that. The base price was 15. But adding the log forks to it bumped it up to about 20,000. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me. So not to worry, there's another one for 15,000. I just don't think it's a good trailer that goes with a pickup truck type look, but it should work, and that is what we'll go for. But let's get all these thrown in here, and then I'll bring you back where we're at before I hit that sell button, and hopefully this pushes us over 15,000. There we go, we got all the wood in there. There we go. Ooh, almost $6,600. Come up to 18,000. That should do it. But that makes me proud to say I can take this tractor back. And that also makes me proud to say that this episode is almost over. I have been playing for a while, and I got a lot more to do. I'm gonna get this tractor back to our plot of land, go pick up our new trailer. And I'll bring you back right whenever we go pick up that new trailer. Why not? I'm gonna go ahead and show you the trailer I was looking at. I was looking at these at one point, but they didn't have the auto load feature for some reason. With the forks, log forks. So no auto load, universal auto load. But then there's this one further down. It's a small flatbed. 18 meters. What is that in feet? I don't know what that is in feet. Well, the other one's 30-meter long trailer. So this is a, I believe, 6-meter is what it's telling me here. Universal auto load, log forks, $19,000. I guess I almost have enough money. There's that one. And then there's in the forestry equipment. The cheapest one I have in here is going to be this one right here. And like I was saying, it just didn't look good being pulled by a truck. And I actually don't even think I'm going to go with it. Thing is, let me know what y'all think about leasing for a survival series. I'm going to go ahead and do it. Because I don't have that much more trees left. I don't want to waste all my money. And not have that much trees left. I probably could steal some trees from my neighbors. I doubt they would notice. But for right now, I'm going to lease this. Let me know what y'all think about leasing. And since I'm leasing, I'm going to beef it up with some nice tires. I don't think the working speed matters on this, but we'll find out. And I don't know if I'll go with a gooseneck or not. Let's go gooseneck, I guess. Let's go with this, 22,000. Don't got the money, obviously, but I got the leasing money. It's gonna cost me a little over 1,000 to lease right now. And I'm okay with leasing. I don't plan on taking out loans. So that's another question. Let me know what y'all think about the whole take out loans and leasing. And I can't back up. Good enough. So we're gonna get this. It's actually pretty late now. It is 5:45. I'm surprised Clever Motors was open. They were probably trying to run me out of there. That's probably what happened. But let's get this back over to our house and maybe run into some of these people crossing the street here. Oh, don't hit the stop sign. I'm pretty sure that sign right there means no trucks down here. I just took out the stop sign. It's cool. This place has a great city. They will take care of that sign probably the next time I get back on this game. But for right now, we're just going to go ahead and park it, call it a night. Sleep through the day / month. I am only going to play with 1 month days. And a couple of questions there. Let me know what you think about super strength. Don't plan on using it if I don't have to. Let me know what you think about the universal auto load. That is one thing I definitely do not want to part ways with at all. So, shouldn't even gave you guys an option on that one. You're probably going to make it a lot harder on me. I'm keeping the universal auto load. There's no doubt about that. And then, I don't even know how I'm going to get inside this garage. I mean, I can't get inside of it, but I don't think there's an actual door. But another question is, I don't know. Can't remember what all questions I had. Quite a bit there. Hey, just let me know what y'all think about the series. And thank you so much for watching. If y'all haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button. It will totally mean a lot. Help out the channel and get some more people to this series. And if you don't like listening to me talk, I got a time-lapse survival series going. Y'all can check that out. Any tips, tricks, or suggestions are always welcome. Drop those down in the comment section. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back. We're on episode 2 of New Lands survival challenge we're doing on here. $0 to 100 million. We're up to a little over 16,000, almost 16.5. Not much. But I asked for some feedback on the last episode, and a couple of people did reply. Thank you, everybody who liked and watched the video. It means a lot. keep hitting that like, and we'll keep going with it. You're really enjoying it. And like I said before, if you don't like listening to me talk, I have a time-lapse series on Western Wilds. You can check that out here. And I just hit that pole. I swear I know how to drive. But a few things to talk about while we're heading over to our field/work area. I'm going to run over this guy. And I talked with a few people. The reason I'm doing this challenge is I like doing these survival ones, for one. Like starting with nothing, building my way up, building my own stuff. But Your Fault Game, he actually kind of inspired me to do this. He started his own $0 to $1 million challenge. And talking with him, I realized he's playing on easy economy. And I've mentioned that before in the past. Why waste my time on hard economy? Because I'm still going to get it done. It's just going to take a heck of a lot longer. So it's really not, it really doesn't make it that much harder. It just makes it longer. That's it. So first thing we're going to do is lower the economy. Here we go. We're going to go to easy. This should help us out quite a bit. And I'm going to work on outlining my property because there's no lines on my map. You see the map in the bottom left. There's no lines showing where my property is. So, little trick here. I don't want to go over. I can cut any tree down I want. I can mow any grass I want. But I got to find a way to stop from doing that. And I also think I could paint anywhere I want to, so this might be a little bit of an issue. Yeah, I definitely don't own that property. So while outlining this, I want to talk about a few things. A couple of people commented. Thank you for that. It means a lot. Get some feedback, and I'm trying to not record far ahead. I want to get some more involvement on here, so please leave a comment. Let me know what you think and everything, and we'll give you all a shout out and stuff. And first up, we have Mighty Mike Farms. Man, he has an amazing channel. I did not expect him to be watching my video at all. He's a little bit bigger, 8.25 thousand subscribers. Great channel. I found him early on in my content creating and watched a lot of him. And he has some great videos. He inspired me to do a lot. So y'all definitely go check him out. But he said, I think super strength is okay for emergency situations, but to log a whole forest or move bells with it just isn't very realistic. Now, he says it's not very realistic, and of course with me having the name L Family Gaming Dad, I gotta insert the dad joke. You just haven't seen me in the gym, and neither have I, because I have not been going to the gym. I really need to. So you're right. Thanks for the feedback, and I really mean it. It's amazing whenever y'all get on here and comment. Hey, that means a lot. And the whole super strength thing was kind of an idea because of the farmer's market. I don't know, I just saw myself having a hard time trying to get everything to the sell points in the farmer's market, but I could easily just go with something smaller or use a pallet jack. Next up on there, you got the herd. The herd, man, let me tell you about this guy. He makes some great videos. I have been talking to him a lot lately, a lot, and been watching a lot of his videos. He has an amazing roleplay series going on right now. I'll definitely go check that out. All these people I'm talking about, I'm gonna put them down in the description. So, of course, finish my video first, please. And then feel free to go check them out. But he said, agree with emergency situations, thinks it's needed. At least sometimes, yeah, that's understandable. Farmers market sell points are tight. There's a winch on the truck. Yeah, that winch, man, that winch saved me a lot. Last episode, it saved me a lot of time. I spent like 3 hours playing last episode and only made like a 40-minute video, and yeah. So there's a lot of stuff off camera, a lot of work. Imagine if I didn't have that winch pulling that stuff over. It would have took a lot longer just doing 1 meter logs loaded up by hand. But anyways, let's see here. Should have loaded the truck up with the trips there. Ooh, I should have. I didn't even think about that. Smart thinking there. At the end of the day, though, your channel, your series, your rules. That's right. You know what? I'm using super strength. I'm just kidding. I'm not big into using super strength anyways. So I have quite a bit of trees still left. And I got a trailer over here. Talked about those people. Got one more person to talk about, really important. TechSim Farmer. He is the first person to buy me a coffee on Buy Me a Coffee. I have that. Links down in the description if you ever feel like donating. And he was the first person to ever do that for me. So really appreciate that. And I have been watching a whole lot of his channel recently to show my support back towards him. Because there's free support you can do. And that's just liking, subscribe, and share, and commenting. And I tell you what, I have been going crazy on his channel with that. And he makes some really good stuff. And I've been giving him tips and tricks, of course, how to grow his channel. He has a smaller channel with 340 subs. So y'all definitely go show him some love. He helped me out quite a bit. But I don't think I got any feedback about the stumps. Well, I guess I didn't really give an option or a question there, so I'm just going to keep removing them. But hey, let me know what y'all think about it being an easy economy. It's honestly, the hard economy doesn't make it much harder. It just makes it last longer. That's it. Eventually, I'll get up there. Like last episode. What did I cut down last episode? Where is that? Oh, hey, contracts. Here we go. Last episode, I cut down 15 trees. Wait, 14 probably. 14 trees last episode and played 3 hours. So if I was on easy economy, I could have cut down like 6 or 7 and been where I was at. So all it does is it just takes longer. Doesn't make it really harder. Anyways, I'm just rambling on about it. Let's get off that topic. So selling one of these trees is going to help me out a lot. I do have the 6-meter trailer. Other issue I ran into was leasing. Nobody really let me know about the leasing or the loans in the last video. And the thing is, I plan another series on Western Wilds, and I've been leasing everything. And I'm like, man, this is just way too easy leasing. And I think it is. But this loan system here is actually pretty hard. It's got quite a bit of higher fees. So I will not be leasing. Let me buy this if I can. I don't think I have the money. 21,000. You know, let me take out a $5,000 loan. I will be using the loan system because I cannot take out a loan unless I have capital. Basically something to borrow against. We'll go 10,000 just to be on the safe side. Period. I'm going to do a 3-year loan, nothing longer. I guess I could do less. This is actually a pretty small loan, $298 a month, but once I get into the bigger ones, they get really expensive. I realized that on my other playthrough. So let's go ahead and buy this trailer. I do not want to lease anymore because it's extremely easy. It's a lot cheaper. I could just keep buying whatever I want, whatever I want, whatever I want. I could have just leased a brand new semi-truck and trailer, probably. Oh, I need to cut this up. Let me get this cut up, get this trailer all loaded up, see how many trees I can get in there, and then I'll meet you all over there. Actually bring y'all back a little bit early. I said I was going to meet you all over there where I got it all loaded up. But hey, I want to see how this works. I want to show y'all how it works too, because I haven't used it. I haven't used the universal auto load on this trailer. Let's see here. Start loading, shift F4 or shift R. Hey, pretty nice. I remember when they added this, it was just so nice. Oopsie. Can I cut that off? Yeah, I can. But I also got another tree up here. This might actually fill it up. Definitely getting pretty heavy on one side. Probably because I'm on a hill here. Guess I got it all. That works for me. Let me go unload this on a flat surface and then load it back up. We'll see what happens here. I guess I can figure out the whole unload. Shift I. Shift R. Oh, one of them rolled away too far. I don't know if I could fit another tree on there or not. It would be cutting it pretty close. Oh, this tree right here's smaller, looks like. Yeah, let me cut this one down, get it loaded up, and I'll meet y'all over there. I would say that worked out pretty good. Huh, forgot I Completely destroyed the road with that grass. But anyways, I'm not using the road. I could also just manually load these with the tractor, but I don't see no point in taking more time. I don't have much time. I work a lot. I work about 60 to 72 hours a week, and people did push me to do that buy me a coffee thing or something along the lines. I just went with that one because I actually don't like coffee, so I thought it was kind of funny. And it just feels so weird asking for anything like that. It's never asked for a handout. I always just work more. Always. I remember I used to sell cars, and I would sell cars during the day, and I would drive Uber and Lyft for 6 to 8 hours at nighttime. Yeah. I don't know. Just hard asking. But hey, people push me towards it, and apparently it's a pretty normal thing on YouTube, so I don't know. Support is greatly appreciated, and I do have monthly plans on there starting at $1 a month. Hey, so y'all haven't already, please check that out. It's worth checking out because I got some pretty funny stuff on there too. But okay, let's see here. What will I get? $9,500 from that. That's 3 trees. Doesn't seem like much. What? Somebody on Discord did tell me that there used to be, or there is, a sell all outside of the market. I don't know. Definitely have to check that out. We're up to 14,000. Our next thing we need to do is buy a mower. Get that stuff trimmed down so we can actually see what's going on. And that's part of the reason why I almost hit that car. That's part of the reason why I outlined a border too, so we can get to mow in this episode. I'm starting to get into all the trees that are not spruce or pine, so that might be a little difficult to load. But hey, we'll see. Let me get another truckload over there and I'll bring y'all back. I promise this time. Unless something crazy happens, I'll bring y'all back at the sell point. Not in between like 3 times like I did last time there. Alright, here we come rolling back in. I might look like I got a little more, but some of it's just pine trees. Nothing very special. They don't pay that good. I kind of had a mixture of quite a bit of different types of spruce pine tree here. Cut down a bunch of little small ones. That only gave me 1 stick. Well, let's see if I get backed up in here. I need to remember to use this path right here. I come down this path, loop around, and back up. There we go, $9,700. And I think my trailer was drifting with all that on there. 9,700, we're up to 23. Outstanding, love it. Amazing. Got quite a bit more trees to go, so let's keep going at it. Well, here we go. Got some here. It's not completely full. I probably could have got another tree, but I did remember to take that route there. Maybe make it a little bit easier. I'm noticing something. It's whenever I do the auto load, it's kind of favoring the right side. Like at one point, I had all the trailer empty except for 4 logs going up the right side of the trailer. Weird. But, oh well, a lot easier than a tractor. There we go, 7,000. A lot easier than a tractor. Alright, I'm gonna bring y'all back whenever I'm loading some up, see if I can get that to happen again, so y'all can see what I'm talking about, and it will probably start working correctly. Because I'm trying to show somebody what's going on. Here we are. Let's go ahead and try to load some of these up, see what happens. I'm sure it's going to work just fine now that I'm recording. Okay, it's favoring the right side. We'll see if that continues or not. Yeah, the idea is it should roll down, but sometimes it doesn't. It just rolls right off the right side. Now, at first I thought that's because of what side I'm picking up on. So let's see if it does it with this direction too. Nope, still the right side. Well, at least these ones are rolling pretty good. The last ones weren't. Oh no. Got an audio issue with the game. I don't know if you can hear it or not. It's all scratchy. So I have to back out, come back in. I think I gotta restart my computer too. Haven't had this happen in a while, but it's happened a few times. So I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, crazy thing is I didn't actually have to restart my computer. I've been having this staticky sound pop up with my audio, and I think it's just my headphones. Whoa, what happened here? I do not remember leaving that like that. But I was actually able to back out. Yeah, I can pick it up, good. I was actually just backed out. I probably don't have to back out anymore. And I disconnected my headphones from my audio source, and then I reconnected it. And it worked. How do I load this thing? I don't know if it's going to get loaded on there or not. There we go. Just sticking to the dang right side. I don't know if there's a trick, I don't know, or what. And I still put it on the right side, but oh well. And then looks like I got some slide and trailer going on there, but it's all good. Not perfect. So coming over here kind of got me thinking, I wonder how much more money I can make if I bought this place and sold firewood instead. $11,000 on that right there. That was 3 spruce trees. I think I actually have enough for this. I think I remember clicking on this on accident. 40,000. I don't know. I also don't know how I'm going to transport it, but I could care less. Let's give it a try. We'll go ahead and buy it. Let's open up production. It is making the firewood bulk. Man, I got nothing in there. I was hoping the wood I put in there before would count towards it. I believe it does that on Silver Run. I guess they don't do that on here. Let's get some more wood in here and see what we can do with that firewood, I guess. Might have to speed time up, but that's all good. As you can tell, got some different trees in there. But I think I finally ran out of the spruce and pine trees, the easy ones. Now I've got the ones with the limbs I gotta cut off. And I got kind of lazy and didn't cut them all off. One tree I did, but as you can tell, one of them I didn't. So that put in 10,000 liters of wood. Let's see how this is working. Going pretty fast, I guess. It's already got one. Pretty sure it spawns out back here. I see this marker right here. The way I see it is, I think it's going to be a pallet. Oh wait, maybe it spawns over here. Maybe it spawns all the way around here. Oh yeah, it could. Interesting. But the way I see it is, it's probably going to come out as a pallet. And I believe I could auto-load a pallet on this flatbed of the truck. I could manually load it with my tractor. So, like I said, I'm not going to use auto-load unless I can manually do it. Let's just keep going. Once I get 1,000 liters of firewood, I'm going to go try to sell it. And we'll see how that works out. And I'm going to continue clearing out the trees on our property until they're all gone. Now I'm on all the hard ones, so it's going to take me a little longer to chop up the branches and everything. This is one ugly looking cut-up job here. Kind of to the point where I'm thinking about just deleting these trees, running them over with a stump grinder. I think I could pick some of these up. Go ahead and load what I can by hand, and then I'll get the tractor to load the rest of them and go get this sold. I don't think I'm gonna keep doing it this way. This is just... I might just run these trees down, call it good, and get to the grass work. Start selling some grass. I didn't want to go get the tractor, so I just went ahead and cut it up in smaller pieces. Figure it's a lot faster this way. There we go. I believe I got it all on here. Let's take a look. I don't notice anything else on the ground. Go get this put in there, call it good, and probably delete the rest of the trees. Run them over. On my way over here, I sped the time up by about an hour. Want to see how much firewood's made. And I did not take that little side route there because I was afraid one of these logs would get stuck on it or something. So we're at 10,200 liters. Let's see what this puts us at. Out of about 6,000 liters. And where were we? We only got 431 liters of firewood. Not quite enough yet. Well, I only got 6 more trees left over there, and I'm going to just chop them up and delete them basically with the lumberjack mod instead of getting the stump grinder, because the stump grinder costs a lot of money. Right now, I need some money. I don't want to take out a loan quite yet. I was thinking about it. I mean, look at this deal. 53% off on a tractor. I never get anything out of here. Never. I always forget to check it, but I went ahead and looked at it and I was like, oh my gosh, there's something there. So this might be my first used vehicle I ever buy. But it's a lot of money. I could take out a loan for how much? For up to 122,000. But don't want to take out so much because I need a mower and all kinds of other stuff with it. So let's get this fast forwarded a little ways, see how much firewood we can get. And I'm gonna get some of that sold and see how much money I actually make off of it. It's actually starting to get kind of late in the day and I don't want to waste away the month. So we are at 3,000 liters of firewood bulk. Let's check that out now. And see how I can get that over there. Oh, 2 pallets is that? Oh, 1 pallet's 2,000. Okay, that's interesting. There we go. Oh, those are some big pallets. Hope it loads on here. If not, I'll be bringing the tractor over. Come on, I need that other one on there. It is not full. It might be full. Loading filter full only. I don't want full only. I don't want any. That might have been it. I'm going to make 2 trips instead of bringing the tractor over and loading it up because it'll probably take about the same amount of time. That tractor is slow. Let's see where I sell this. Looking like the top one is this Gina Hartman, but they don't have a marker thing beside it. Gina Hartman, I think I'm saying that right. Yeah, it's cute. I guess this one down here doesn't have some marker. I don't know what that marker is. Oh, I guess I can't tag it. Ooh. So I have no idea where that's at. There it is, Gina Hartman. I'm gonna drive over there, see if I can deliver it there. There's a lot of weight. Wobbling. I can fit that other one on here. I know I can. I just don't like the direction I'll load it. But I'll see y'all over there. Here we go. I believe this is her place. I guess I just go right over here to this drop-off. Oh, there's 2 of them. Let's see what happens. Well, that's going out. That's nice. Made $7,000 off that. I don't know if that investment was really worth it or not. I do know the firewood pays 3,000 something per liter. The regular wood pays 2,000 something per liter. And man, how many times am I going to take out that stop sign? Alright, I'm just bringing y'all back here. Don't know what happened, but it seems like there's something invisible I'm running over. Something is going on. I was just driving along, my truck ended up flipping there. I really like how this is all set up where the town, each one of these houses have sell points, triggers. It's just so hard to get into some of these. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna get to the one behind the carport there. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's see how much we get. 4,000. A little disappointed, but hey, I should have a pretty good amount when I wake up tomorrow. Next month. But let's head over to the store because I think I'm going to get that tractor. I just cannot pass it up because I need some money first. Take out a loan. I'm just going to take out the max amount. And this is a lot harder than leasing. I'll tell you that right now. So that's why I'm doing it this way. And 36 months is what I'll do. Guess tab doesn't work on there. Because not only am I getting that, I need other stuff to go with it too. Would love to upgrade the engine, but I do not have the money for that. 41 extra thousand? I don't have the money for that. I'm not going to do anything to it. Just let's get it like this. Let's go. Nice. As you can tell by my thumbnail, I'm going with that John Deere theme. Whoa, why does this cost so much? What's the options? Oh, there's other engine options. Okay. Woo! I almost just spent all my money. That was about to be bad. That was about to be real bad. Let's go down to the base one. Got that. Now I need some sort of mower. I usually go with this mower here, but I think I'm going to do something a little different. I think I'm going to go with a front attachment and then just pull a forage wagon behind it. Maybe. Because if I get this, I'll have to windrow, but it'd be wider. Gosh, I don't know which way would be faster. That's it. Just going with this. I'm going to do this, windrow. Maybe turn it into hay, because hay does pay a little more. Buy that. There is my new tractor and new mower. A lot of money. Got 14.9 hours on this tractor already. And I really think this might be the first time I bought something used. On a playthrough, at least. Yeah, I'm gonna have this truck follow behind it because I want to drive that tractor. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the other tractor. I might just try to sell it back. I think it's worth like right around $7,000. And if I could make it, if I need the money, I guess I could go ahead and go with it. We'll see once I get into buying a windrow and a forage wagon, see how much money I need, but gotta get that stuff done this month before I roll over, which I guess next month I could just sell firewood and make my money back, but those fees are gonna be high. But I'm gonna park you over here out of the way so you're not a bother. In the middle of the field. I already got the other tractor moved up off my field too. And I will just start right over here on the edge of my property. Work my way in, I guess. Of course, don't want to bore y'all with this like crazy. So I'm just going to do a headland around, do some up downs. And wow, is it making this into a field? It is making it into a field, holy cow. I've heard about maps that do this. I didn't know this one did that. So I don't even have to plow. Well, needs plowing, so yeah, I guess I do. But I don't have to use a plow to make a field. That's crazy. I like it. I've seen it on Bali Springs. That's the first one I've seen it on. Watching Rambo Hack Gaming play it. And I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Because you know those plows, they're like not that big. So it takes forever. So if I can mow, that's awesome. But yeah, let's get this knocked out. I'll bring you back whenever I'm about to get to the windrowing. You know, I'm cutting away at this. I'm noticing all these spots just all over the field. I think that's from where the bushes are, because it's not counting as cutting grass. So I'm definitely gonna have to plow my own field if somehow. I'll probably get all this done, go back over it with the paint tool. Oh, I missed a piece of a tree. Go back over it with the paint tool, and that way I could probably get rid of the field. There we go. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how big of a deal it would be with the field layout being there. And I think it's making a field. I don't know. Never seen it show a yield thing like that for precision farming with how they're being filled. And yeah, we went back on it and said that it was the field and it needs to be plowed. Huh. Oh well, I'll figure it out. We are coming up here on the last pass, and as you can tell on the map in the bottom left, it is just all spotty and everything. Definitely not field worthy. I don't know if I like it. I was all excited about it a little bit ago, about this feature, but I don't know if I like it. Of course, it worked good where I placed in that nice looking grass, but I'm not going to do that everywhere. That would be kind of cheating. I only did that to give me a border, because I have a real mower mod, and that will allow me to mow anywhere. And the lumberjack mod will allow me to cut down trees anywhere. But we are all done mowing here. I'm going to wrap up this episode. Looking forward. We're looking at windrowing, picking up the, well, maybe tethering, and then windrowing, maybe get some hay. Let's look at that real quick, actually. Might get into some contracts, too. Get some extra money, I'm not sure yet. Grass at the animal dealer is 131. Hay at the animal dealer is 157. I don't know if that's really worth it. I mean, it's obviously more, but I'm going to have to buy a whole nother piece of equipment, take my time doing more passes over it. I'm not sure. I'll think about it before I start recording my next episode. But y'all let me know what y'all want to see throughout this series. Let me know what y'all think we should plant over here. I'm going to follow this road the way it is on the map. Let me turn that back on. I'm going to follow the road the way it is on the map. I got to cover it up here, but I'll open it back up after I pick up the grass. I'm going to plant... I'm going to make a field over here. And I'm going to make a field over here at this larger spot. This larger spot I will make into a grass field for sure. But let me know what y'all want me to make over here after I plowed up and everything. What I should plant. I am in planting season for wheat and barley. Well, canola too, but I got a feeling I'm not going to make it that far. I'm going to sleep through the day, be in October. Let me know what you think. Wheat or barley planting either next episode or the episode after. I feel like the next episode might be taken up, getting all that grass off and sold. But we'll see. I'm trying to play right around 3 hours for each episode. And I believe I'm there. Yeah. Because I was around 3 hours total. Now I'm coming up over an hour here. I don't know if that plays into here or not. Oh well, figure it out. Figure it out later. But yes, I got other stuff I got to do. I work a lot. I don't have much time to play. So I'm trying to keep these around playtime around 3 hours, video time around 30 to 45 minutes, and go from there, I guess. We'll see what happens. But hey, I mentioned some people earlier. Please go check them out. I asked you to wait till the end of the video. So if you're here, thank you. Thank you. But yeah, please check them out. They are definitely some great content creators. And if you are interested in donating, link is down in the description, and it will get your name into all these videos. I am looking at doing something, a weekly post also. So hey, also you'll have access to messaging with me, and we will figure out how to help you grow as a channel. I am definitely no expert, but I did grow really fast, and I know a lot of tips and tricks that a lot of smaller channels don't know. So y'all check that out. Just message me. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If y'all haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button. Any tips, tricks, or suggestions are always welcome, so please put those down in the comments. Alright, let's get some more. Going dark. Hey, welcome back everybody. We're here on New Lands, going from 0 to $100 million challenge. Last episode just got done mowing the grass. Now I'm looking at doing some tethering and windrowing. I got some pretty cheap tether windrow set, so we're gonna head over and grab that. I'm going to take both tractors over, so I'm only gonna make one trip. I'm gonna pick up a windrower and a tetherer. I think that's the correct name for it. But hey, last episode had a lot of comments in there. A lot of comments. Thank you so much. I had quite a bit. 7 people commented. It was amazing. Thank you. Really appreciate that. It means a lot. Got some really good comments out of there. Chris Stewart said, "You're filled as the pox." I got a huge laugh out of that whenever that field was just all spotty. I don't know. It just made me laugh so much. Thank you for that. Rambo Hacker Gaming, hey, thank you for commenting on that last video there. Telling me easy difficulties, way to go on YouTube. It definitely is. I don't know why I messed up there. And yes, I did do a 36-year loan. Oh my gosh, I messed up on that one so bad. Let's take a look at that. Where it is, 432 months. Oh gosh. I guess I thought it was in months or something. Oh well. And Texan Farmer, another great episode. Looking forward to the next one. Thank you for stopping in and watching. Really appreciate that. Another one from Chris Stewart. Easy economy. Yep, gotta keep things going. Don't want to keep cutting down trees, falling asleep there, maybe. That is definitely true. I should have probably set up an auto drive course so I could read these messages a little easier. It's 4 o'clock, so I guess the shop's still open. I have this Tedder here. I think I saw Your Fault Game use it, and that's probably why I downloaded it. I'm not sure if I had it already or not, but it's really cheap. I like it. And we'll just keep it as yellow. And then I have a Windrower one also. And we'll just keep it as red. That way I'll know the difference. Yeah, last episode there, I did try something new with the editing. I put quite a bit of pop-ups in there. I don't plan on going all crazy like I did last time. It took forever. It takes a long time to do all that. Wait, which one is this? Gosh, I done forgot. This is the tether. Actually, let's go ahead and park this over here off to this. Pick it up with the other tractor. And I can do all this field at the same time. Still can't believe I got this huge tractor. And I'm kind of regretting spending the money on it. There we go, got that all hooked up. Let's head back over to our plot of land. Not sure what I'm going to call it. It's not exactly a farm yet. Let's hope I have no trouble with that other tractor pulling in. Pulling out, I guess. Here we go. So the herd, easy economy, YouTube, yes for sure. Farm Sim Universe, I've learned the hard way. Only use easy economy now for challenges. Okay, it looks like, hey, did something right that last episode. Also remember, quality over quantity. That's what I'm trying to do. Try it. I still need to get something out at least once a week. And Farmer Sim, hey buddy, first off mate, I gotta apologize for not getting around to watching your content earlier. Hey, that's perfectly fine. Look, I'm a content creator, you're a content creator. I know it is very hard to find time to watch other people's videos, or I think there's like a month I didn't watch any YouTube at all because I was just so busy with my channel. It's fine. Love this series so far. Never heard of this map. Yes, and we talked a little bit more about the map. How the contracts is what kind of drew me to the map, and he really liked the idea of the contracts in this map, and we might get into it on one of these episodes. Go ahead and unfold this. Ooh, thought that car was going to hit it. I think they're both the same width. I'm hoping they are. That's what I'm going to go with. Let's take this distance down a little bit. You know, I guess I can look it up before I get too far into this. Oops, wrong button. Oh no, the Windrower's 6.5. And then the tether is 7. That's not good. Oh well, I think I can make it work. And then, save the best here for last, we got Sloth Squad Gaming. He is actually another person to buy me a coffee. Says, love it pal, mowing and turn it into a field. Didn't know that. He is currently playing over on Bali Springs right now, and I believe he has 2 episodes out right now. I'm not sure how many he'll have by the time this releases, but I went over there and watched some. It looks like he's been away from YouTube a little while and he's back, He's got a really good community over there commenting, saying welcome back and stuff like that. And his Discord channel is kind of going good too. A lot better than my Discord channel. He has a smaller channel. Not sure exactly why there was a break in there, but hey, it happens. This is very hard to do, especially when you're not getting paid for it. And looks like he's back making some videos, and so far I've watched one of them and it was really good, so go check that out. And all these people I'm mentioning, gonna tag down there if they are a content creator. One of them is not, so I'm not gonna tag that person. And also with the whole commenting and everything, and I'm trying to do these shout outs, I'm sorry if I already recorded and then you comment after I record. Sorry about that. And if I miss anybody, I'm really sorry. Trying my best, trying to get more engagement on the video. And it definitely worked. Got quite a bit of people commenting, and I really appreciate that, and I like to get a little more community feedback on this playthrough series. Alright, since the other one's a little bit smaller, I'm going to do quite a bit of an overlap here, and hopefully it picks it all up. It's not. It is fine. I'll figure it out. Hey, also got something funny to talk about here. Coming up in June will be my 12-year wedding anniversary. And about a year after getting married, I bought something. It's a plaque. Here, I'll slap a picture up there for you. It says, "Dear wife, I promise not to play video games unless approved by you. Love, your husband." It just magically appeared on my desk this week. I wonder if she's trying to tell me something. Not sure, probably. But no, she's wonderful, great support, especially for this channel, and just in general in life. She's been amazing through everything. Multiple deployments in the Army. All right, I'm gonna get all this knocked out, and then I'll bring y'all back. Just a quick update. I gave up on the whole 2 of them. Yeah, it wasn't working out too well. And plus, every time I take this corner, it messes everything up. So, yeah, I'm just going to do this right now and then come back through with the wind rower and get it all into perfect rows. And then we will go from there. So we're back over here at Clever Motors, going to get a forage wagon. Not for 30,000. I got 18,000. Think I have some. What's this hold? I don't know what that means. Oh well, so that's 7,000 liters. Should just go with this. This one's 16,000. I like that. And this one's definitely a lot more. But hey, we're gonna go with that one for now, probably. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope. And this will be the one. I can even put a silage tank on it. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, extra 2,000, huh? I mean, would it be worth it? I really don't know. And I know I'm not going to keep this one very long. Let me save that 2,000 right now. I'm not leasing this, because if I was to lease, I could just go ahead and lease that really big one and call it good. The people did comment and say leasing's okay, but I just think it's way too easy, because I could just keep leasing with no end in sight. At least this way, with the loan thing, I am stopping myself from getting anything I want. Oh no, looks like there's a traffic jam. Let me go this way. Oh yeah. Sure, there's an easier way of doing that. So with those not lining up very perfectly, just leave little spots here and there, and I don't know, maybe I'm a little OCD or something, but I want to try to get it all. I just don't like the way it looks, leaving the little bits and pieces left over. Same as like whenever you lime and there's a strip you miss. Oh man, it drives me crazy. It drives me crazy. I'm going to drive this, and I'm going to put the other tractor on a follow me. And I have no idea how long it's going to take till it fills up. It probably won't take long at all. Just gonna have to keep an eye on it. Huh. Wonder why it stopped. I believe we're almost getting full anyways. Maybe I accidentally backed up. Oh, does it just get rid of the worker once it gets full? Hey, maybe it does. Fine with me, I guess. Let's see where this sells. Got some hay, I guess. Over at the animal dealer. Only got one place to pick from. Let's tag that. Start driving over. It is gonna take a minute. I'll see y'all over there. Here we go, rolling on in. I think I'm just gonna pull through here. Hey! See how much money we make on this? I don't think my environmental score will be very good at all. 2533 with a negative 43 environmental score. Oh, there's a car. Man, almost took those people out. Holy cow. Let's see here. We got 2,534 there with a negative 43 environmental score. There we go. $2,535 with a negative 43 environmental score penalty. You know what? Ooh, I was talking about like putting something here to protect the pedestrians, but no, we need to build a fence so they can stop going across there. They're all over that road. We are about to be rolling into the animal dealer with our last load of hay. Pretty excited about it. Took quite a while. I did have it on one-time speed most of the time. Oh my gosh, I guess I still had that on the whole way over here. Huh. I was not paying attention. But anyways, yeah. Took quite a while, had it on one-time speed, so you can kind of get an idea how long I've been playing. But let's see how much money we end up with here, and that will clear the field, and I need to kind of put together a plan, see what we're going to do after this. Got a total of $2,204 there with a negative 38 environmental score. And right about now, I'm going to put in some equation stuff and probably put the total amount I just made and run over this person. But hey, I don't know, that wasn't so bad. Quite a bit of work there. Let's see where we're at on time. So far I've been playing almost 2 hours. That means I got like another hour. So here's a quick shot of what the fields are looking like now. Pretty cleared out. I gotta find a plow and see if I have enough money to really do anything over here. But I don't know, I'm kind of worried. 28,000, I don't know, it's not looking good. Let's go ahead and call it a night, come back next day or next month, whatever you consider it. I guess it's going to be the same thing.
Alright, you guys are probably wondering what I'm doing out here in the middle of the night. Oh, there's a car. Get down. I don't know who I'm telling to get down. Maybe just myself. Alright, it is the next month, so I really did bring you back on next month. I don't like how much money we have. So, I contacted Rambo. I asked him to hack into the county system. He found some property that was owned by the county. I feel bad taking somebody's trees. If it's the county, I don't really care. They're robbing us on taxes anyways. So I'm gonna be out here all night cutting down some trees.
Alright, got a whole load loaded up. Let's get strapped down. Sawmill's just right down the road and they're still lit up pretty bright. Let's see here. Yeah, y'all can see it down there. Maybe they're open. If not, I'm just gonna dump it off to the side somewhere and then we'll sell it to them in the morning. Guess they're not open, they just leave the place lit up. Just gonna dump it all right here. There we go. Now let's do that a couple of times. My firewood production, my firewood is going 24 hours. I guess these people don't like to work 24 hours. Alright, let's get some more. Going dark. Bright and early in the morning. Got a little bit of wood here. Got a lot more over at the sawmill. Guess I'm just gonna sell it to the sawmill. I filled up my firewood production. Oh, that's good. And I believe I hit a sign pulling in last night. It's still a little dark, so all the lights are on, but hey, I want to get over there bright and early and get that stuff sold. Yep, somebody ran that sign over. I'm not gonna say it was me, but we'll keep going. They're probably gonna put a camera there at that intersection from how many times they hit the signs, and they keep replacing them. We'll see. Alrighty, pulling in now. Let's get this stuff sold, I guess. Got a couple piles there, not much. We'll see how much money I make. And then we'll also see how much firewood I got from sleeping through the rest of the month. I think I just sell right here and we'll be good. That's 7,865, environmental score of -136. I didn't know wood did that. I can't... Did I have that last time? Gosh, I really can't remember. Oh, oh well. Go ahead and load up. Horrible driving skills here, but I'm gonna go with it. Man, that universal auto load's nice. I mean, there's some problems here and there with it, but you just gotta see the good in it, okay? There will always be problems with something, mods or something. But just think about how hard it would be without it. 9,636 with a -167. Maybe I got a bad environmental score on it because I stole this wood. I really don't remember having an environmental score last time. There we go, got last of it loaded up. Let's see how much money I make. Got quite a bit in here. $9,732. -168. Next up is I want to see how much firewood we got, and I'm probably going to consider changing this over. Well, let's say change it over. Oh, I go sell the firewood. Change it. I was going to say change it over to flatbed and look at selling it faster, but my highest price area, I don't think I can get a flatbed in there. Yeah, we're at 4,900. I'm gonna let it run. Let's go back over to our field, see what all we need, look into getting a plow. Hopefully I got enough money and I can just let that run, and then I won't have to stay out late at night stealing trees again. And hopefully not get arrested. We'll see. I actually took from right over here, if you couldn't tell at nighttime. I mean, there is a big old hole there. Maybe it won't be that noticeable. We'll find out. We're back over here at our land. The mowing made it a field. It worked great on the edges where it was perfect grass, but I got all these spots here. You know, like the pox. So, I don't really like that much. I'm gonna paint over it all. I was told I could just paint grass and then do it mow again, but I feel like that's kind of cheating. I'm gonna paint over it all. And that should get rid of the field. And I want to be careful around this area because I want to keep it. Let's go ahead and make it a big entrance now. That's not gravel. Is it? I guess it's just the color of it right now. What's that? Oh, that's a bird. Okay. This is ultimately going to be like the driveway, I guess. Not 100% sure where I want to put a house or anything, but I'll figure it out eventually. I don't think I'm quite there yet. There we go, finishing this side up. I did mention planting a field over here. I asked y'all which one, what I should plant, wheat or barley. I was told go with whatever pays the most. There we go, all done now. I like it. Let's get over to Clever Motors and see what all kind of type of plows they got. I guess I can use a cultivator too, I think. I keep forgetting about that. On my Western Wild series, I need to go change my plow for something bigger. But hey, we'll be there in a sec. While I'm over here, I noticed the maintenance on this definitely needs to be taken care of. It's dropping kind of fast. It was knocked down quite a bit probably whenever I got it, the condition of it. So let's repair that while I have the money. I don't care about the paint. It's just cosmetics. Looks good to me. They are open now, 8 o'clock, 8 to 5. First thing I need to know is how much horsepower do I got? 269, okay, good. This one's 6.5. I guess I can run that. This one's up to 9. Ooh, 320 though. Does it vary with the length? Yeah, 260. Then 320, okay. So not really worth it there. Guess I need to pay attention to the price too. I don't know what I'm thinking. So 5.7. So I'm looking at all these really high priced ones. I don't know why I am. I mean, I'm not going to get it. I don't want to spend. There's one for 51,000 I was kind of considering. I think this one right here. I don't want to spend all my money on it. That over here, we're going to get the 6-meter one for now. We're going to go with a John Deere color. Almost clicked on New Holland because my other series I'm doing a New Holland theme. 17,000. Good. Buy it. And I do have a weight over there back at the farm. Guess I'll go ahead and start calling it a farm. I've been kind of calling it like a plot of land or something. I don't know what to call it. Ooh, this does stick out quite a bit. Does it fold? Oh, it does. Okay. Good. I like this. See y'all over there. Oh, come on, guys. Really? I don't honk my horn. Oh, nope, nope. That's hire a worker. Apparently H does not honk the horn. It hires a worker. Okay, now I'll see y'all over there. This is going to be grass, so I kind of want to get it all the way up on the edge. Oh, I need to turn on the create a new field. There we go. And we'll go from there. Man, it's going to take a while. But hey, luckily for y'all don't got to sit here and watch it. But I got to do it, so I'll be back in a minute. Trying to decide what to do with these signs. I'm just going to run them over. Sorry. I'll probably run them over every time I mow, too. You know, I'm making my second headland here, and I'm driving past that weight like... I thought I would need that. I guess I don't. Well, we are almost done with this first half of the road, half of the field. I don't know, driveway? Not sure what exactly name it, but hey, we're almost done with this side right here that you're seeing now. Man, that took a while. I did fast forward time so I could get the sun up higher, make it look a little better, because I kept having some weird shadows. Oh, man. No soil data. That is something I will be needing to buy. Let's take a look at that real quick. I don't know why it's not updating there. Not showing a field right here. Give it a second. Another thing I noticed is there are no stones here. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, it filled in. Good. Yeah, I have no clue what is going on with the no stone thing. I think I've seen this happen once whenever I was playing on my Wilhelmina series. And the next time I loaded in, there were stones there. I think I was losing my mind. I thought of that, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. But hey, let's do the same thing over here. And this side will be planted with something else. But let's go ahead and bump it all the way up to the road. I can always close the field. I can always, let's see here, I can always kind of like delete some of the field easier than I can add a field. So if I want to go through and put grass through here after planting something, I can just delete some of the field while I'm at it. So that's why I'm going to bump all the way up against this road. All right, it's a miracle. I had to bring y'all back for it. There are stones. Right, there's some over there too. I don't know what's going on. All right, we are coming up to the end here of the second half, I guess. Whatever we'll consider it. And this is actually going to be the end of the episode here. I want to give a huge shout out and huge thank you to Sloth Squad Gaming. Thank you so much for the donation you did earlier. It means a lot. I'm actually going to try to set a goal. I want to, my 1 year anniversary for this YouTube channel is in September. September 1st is when I started posting videos. I want to have a goal of 10 members by then. So if y'all can, please go check that out. They start at $1 a month. So 10 members. That's my goal for my 1 year anniversary on this channel. There we go, finish that up. Hey, that is great. Just in time for celebrations. Yay! I want to go up to the top of this hill here and kind of get a nice overlook of it, even though I could just fly. Hey, sometimes I like to do things the hard way. There we go, got it all done. Nice little view here, overlooking it. I'm definitely going to plant grass over here on the left side. That right side, I might do some sort of crop. Kind of leaning towards grass, to be honest with you, because I just don't think I have the money for a crop right now. Or by the time it's time to harvest, I don't think I'll have the money for it. That's kind of where I'm going. But hey, let me know what y'all think. I know last episode I said, let me know what you think, if I should do wheat or barley. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to go grass on both sides here, get some silage selling going, start making some good money as the year goes on, and upgrading my equipment and buying more land.
In the case of nuclear or radiological fallout, people living around potential targets such as military bases and chemical plants may be advised to evacuate.
I do have some big plans for next episode to give me some good passive income. It's amazing. You might have seen me do it before. If you think you know what it is, please comment it down below. There's something I have used that gets me a huge amount of income. I don't think it's cheating. It's not 100% passive either. I gotta do a little work. A little, not much. I could do none. I could just set it up as auto distribute, auto sell. Try to guess it down the bottom. If you don't know, you'll find it in one of my other videos. Makes a lot of money. And it's not really cheating, I don't think. Because I could easily do it. If I could easily do it, then I don't think it's cheating. But hey, as always, thank you so much for watching. If y'all haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button. I mean a whole lot. There we go. This is where we're starting to get into some money, making some big changes. Loving it. Bring out your dead. Anybody know what movie that's from? Let me know in the comments. I'm sorry, it just made me think of it, like going down this narrow alleyway next to all these houses. Bring out your dead. And oh, no, slow down. Slow down. This may take longer than I thought it would. Hey, welcome back everybody. We're here on New Lands with a $0 to $100 million challenge. And we're only at 35,000. That is kind of heartbreaking. I want to make a lot of progress in this episode. A lot. And I got a few plans to do that. One of them's to drive through this field. No, but seriously. Last episode had one person on there commenting. Sloth Squad Gaming, thank you so much for stopping in and commenting on there. I actually put a very specific question for shoutouts, and nobody attempted that question. But with only one person commenting, hey, why not? I'll go ahead and get some shoutouts there. Now, my plan for this episode is this land over here, where I was still in the wood from, I think I'm gonna buy it. The issue is, I don't have enough money. So I gotta cut down some of these trees. So let me cut down some of these trees, get them sold, get back to you, and actually are, you know, I was going through this production chains and I realized they have trash, food waste, and poo for all these spots. Man, this is amazing. I could go over there, pick up their trash, and go dispose of it and get paid for it. I could run a trash truck service out of here. But anyways, I was looking at my firewood bulk. It was full. I did spawn in 3 pallets. It fills up at 5,000 liters, which is not much at all. That was really fast. And I did change it to spawning, so it should be spawning over there right now. I do plan on selling some of that. That's actually what we'll do first. Let's sell that, see how much money we get, see if we get enough money for this, because I don't want to do too much forestry work, but I want to do something with this land. So we are going to load up firewood that I do have and get it sold and see where that puts us at. We need how much money? This plot of land right here. I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be this plot of land, but since I stole the trees from there, I feel kind of guilty. Kind of want to buy it. Need $52,459. $52,459. That is what we need. And I realized I brought this tractor all the way over here without the weight, so hopefully I don't need the weight. That last one in the back there is a partial one, and looks like I will have to stack it on top. But with it being a partial one, hopefully it doesn't weigh as much. I am really disappointed that it only holds 5,000 liters. But I could spawn it, just like that. I usually don't spawn things out. But I guess I just have to. Let's drop that right there. I definitely should not drop something like that. I love this big bag lifter thing. I mean, I know it's not realistic, I guess. Just makes it so much easier. Look, I drive a forklift for work. I can drive a forklift. It's just a little more difficult on the game. But hey, with anything, practice enough, you'll be good at it. So let's get this over to a sell point. Gotta find out which one still pays the best. I think we moved a month. I can't tag the place. Still that Gina Hartman. That is fine. Well, you're probably wondering how I got in this issue here. I tried to do an illegal pass, and this is what I get. Oh, hey, I saved it. Sweet. We are rolling in now, man. This thing is leaning. Go ahead and just back in this area kind of slowly, hit that wall, run it over, you know, all good things. Just such a tight fit. I could easily just cut right across the grass, but I don't want to be disrespectful like that. Okay, it's going down. The firewood's going down, the money's going up. That's exactly what I want to see, so let's do that. Keep it going, keep it going. Try to get it all in one total sell, so I don't have to do any math. Whoa. $22,184. That is what I'm talking about. Come on. That is what I'm talking about. And I don't know why I just got out and hit the flashlight. My bad. But anyways. Gosh, that's tight fit. Hitting the fence and everything. Hey, that is enough money. It's not enough money to put what I want on that land. I need another $15,000 for the production that I want there. And I do have a plan for that, actually. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about here in a minute. We're over here at Clever Motors now. I'm going to sell this forage wagon. Let's get this sold. Not going to repaint it. I don't think that really ups the value too much. Sell. We're at 65, so almost there. We got 7,734 from that sell. Let's get in our pickup truck, head over to that land, purchase it, and see what kind of money we got left to play with. We are back over here at our plot of land we should be buying soon. I mean, I haven't bought it yet, so it's not really our plot of land. Well, let's go ahead and look at buying that. And of course, save the game, like always. Oh my gosh, I'm not on the land. Okay, so I stole trees from this area. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this one. Not the one I stole the trees from. I mean, I said I felt bad about stealing the trees, so I want to buy the land. I'll get to it eventually. But for right now, let's get this. Let me know what y'all thought about that on the last episode. Threw in that little night vision tree theft thing. I thought it was pretty funny. I really enjoyed it. I realized after doing all that whispering and stuff, it didn't sound too good whenever I went to the editing. I had to mess around with the audio settings a little bit more than I'd like to, trying to get it to sound okay. But hey, it was fun. So I just purchased this land across from the sawmill. And I'm going to clear out a few of these trees, and I'll bring y'all back in a minute. I want some land cleared out. If I do get a trailer full to sell, I'll bring y'all back for that. I actually didn't want to bring y'all in for each individual sell, and I think I'm going to stop here with just 2 loads. Went ahead and dumped one load over there. And I'm going to dump this one over there too. Let's see here, what is that? Control I. Looks like it fell out of the area a little bit, but hey, we'll see. Oh, nope, got it all. 17,223, that negative 303 environmental penalty. Okay, I don't understand. Because the negative 303 didn't, or the environmental score didn't happen on the first episode. And I own that land. I own this land too. Right? I did buy the land, right? Yeah? Yeah, I went straight across the gate right here. I was definitely on my land for all those trees. I don't know. But hey, I'm also gonna make a little complaint here. This is like the worst sawmill ever. Because I have to actually back out of here. Maybe I can delete that fence. Don't know. I could always just go into Giant's Editor and do what I want with it. But hey, we're gonna go ahead and actually just park here so I don't get on the land I want to do some editing to. Let's go into here. And I asked this question last episode if you know what production I'm going to run. It is the Lumberjack mod. It's not cheating, I don't think. That's the hard part. It gives you a lot of wood. A lot. But the thing is, I can easily cut down that much wood. So this is just saving me a lot of time. I'm going to get one of them for now. I was thinking about going to 2 of them. Let's run over there. And the reason I wanted it across from the sawmill is because I can pick up, take over there, drop off, and keep going. Let's go ahead and open this up. I am going to buy some diesel to start it. I don't want to spend all my money. Let's just go with 1,000 liters right now. Get it going. Go ahead and activate it. Production cost per month is $4,800. I could have sworn that was a lot lower. But I like that because before I would put placeables down as simulate I'm paying somebody to work this. And I would put right around $5,000 a month. Cycles per month, 24. That doesn't seem like much. Oh, well, 18,000 liters. Okay, hey, we'll see what happens. I mean, looking at it, I've already got 200 liters of wood in there. And I'm going at 1 time speed. So yeah, it's pretty good. I turn my help menu off up there. I really like that help menu for the measuring. Cutting down to 6 meters. Let me fix up this little area over here a little bit more. So hey, let me know what you think about this mod. It does go pretty fast. It does have a hefty fee to it, and I probably will up that fee. There we go. tried to remove as much trees that I needed, not too much. See where we're at now. 625, hey, going good. I can also check out pallets on it. I can check out pallets or logs. The pallets do pay more. I don't know if I can sell them over here though, but the pallets are something I believe I can sell at the market. And that is something we will go ahead and do to test this out. And I'll just speed up time real quick, make sure I got enough money, or make sure I got enough wood in there. There we go. The only thing I don't like about it, as far as not being very realistic, is it's not removing any trees. And we got 20,000 liters of wood. I just want... How many pallets? I'm gonna go with 2 pallets actually. I want to see if I can fit 2 regular pallets on this truck. Start loading. Hey, there we go. Can I do 4? I can! Hey, 4,000 liters of wood on its way to be sold to the highest bidder, which is still that lady. I believe it is. Let's see here, wood. The farmer's market is 4,900. Oh, firewood is somewhere else. Okay, I need to take it to the farmer's market. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking. The firewood's at that lady's house. Which, what was the firewood going for? The firewood's going for 30 or 55. The wood by itself is 58. So this is actually a better deal than the firewood is. Now, we are about to be rolling into the farmer's market here in a second. There are 2 wood-looking areas in there. Maybe more than 2. What is that? That was not there. What the heck happened? How do I get in there? Let me back this up because my help menu is just loading this thing. Are they closed for lunch? No, they're open. Well, this is interesting. See, I wasn't sure if the wood would go here, over here, or over there with the trees. And I don't know if I'm gonna figure it out or not. Alright, let me look something up on YouTube real quick, because this is a little trippy. Hold up, I'll be back. Kind of what I was afraid of. It was saying something about you can only deliver here between 09 or 06 and 09. At least that's what somebody on here says. On the internet. Yeah, between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. you'll notice the ballards are down, giving you access to the market area. I don't know any market that's only open for 3 hours. So I'm just going to ask y'all to look away for a minute. I don't know, this might constitute as an emergency situation. There we go, 4,971 with a negative 87. Damn, getting negatives on that too? Y'all can walk around if you want. Let me get these sold real quick. And then moving forward, I will not be doing this little cheat method here. 4,971 with a negative 87 environmental score. 4,972 with a negative 87 environmental score. I'm a little confused here. I thought it was like 5,000 something dollars. Nope, 4,972. Huh. What the heck was I reading that was 5,000? Last one, I'm actually going to take it somewhere else, see if it sells somewhere. Wood's not accepted there. Well, thanks for letting me know. Wood's not accepted there either. Probably planks. because there's a big old plank there. Or a beam. There we go, another 4,972 with a negative 87. Now, I don't plan on doing that again. Now I know 0609 when I need to come over here and sell. But the thing is, I don't know... I don't know if I'm going to be selling there very often, actually. Because, I mean, it's not open that often, and it's really hard to get in there. I mean, I don't want to spend... I had 20,000 liters of wood after an hour. That's 20 pallets. I don't want to haul 20 pallets in there. And obviously with something this large of a challenge, I do plan on putting it on auto sell. Eventually. Probably wonder what I'm doing at the store here. I'm actually not even 100% sure what I'm doing at the store here. I am going to fast forward time in a little bit. Let's save the game because I planned that. Totally planned that. We're going to go over the Lumberjack mod. We are going to put this up on selling. Okay, let's go over the next hour, see what we're sitting at. There we go, just got a huge amount of money. Gosh, what was I at? I don't even know. Maybe I'll, during the editing, I'll put a little boop number right there. But hey, let me know what y'all think about that mod now, because that was a lot of money. Oh, let me turn that off selling though. Well, I'll just leave it at selling. Why not? Let's... Wrong thing. I need a cedar planter. We're gonna go with... This is not a direct drill. Neither is that one. I need to download a mod. I keep forgetting to download these mods. I would like a direct drill, but I'd also like one bigger than this, which is only 8 meters. I guess there's these ones, but I do not have the horsepower to haul any of that. Oh, 291,000. I need to really look at that price, because I'm like going back and forth, like, should I get this? Should I get this? Should I get this? And then I look down, and I see that price, and I'm just like, what was I thinking? And speaking of that, let's go over here. Hey, got whatever the heck this is. Before potatoes can be harvested, something for potatoes. Let's go with... I don't need to buy it outright, because I am changing that rule. I had a little rule in place for me saying no leasing because it's way too easy, but hey, I would like something a little easier. I think I'm going to lease this. I would like one that already has fertilizer built into it, but I could always go over and fertilize again. Yeah, let's go ahead and lease this. I do have the lease own mod, so I will be buying it outright eventually. I like the size of it, and it is a possibility to seed directly, so no previous cultivating or plowing is necessary. A direct drill, that is exactly what I want. So we will go ahead and lease that for $14,916, and that is why I had the tractor over here. Why I had this tractor over here particularly. Oh man, I was not paying attention. Do I have enough horsepower? You gotta be kidding me. Come on, come on, come on. 269. Please, please, please. I'm under 1 horsepower? Does that matter? I mean... Let me see if I can upgrade this first, before I try it. Hey, I can. And I'm gonna go big. Let's do it. 50. There we go. This is where we're starting to get into some money, making some big changes. Loving it. I don't know what I'm thinking. I got all the way over here and realized I have no seed. I do have this truck over here. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna plop that in there. I'll pay a delivery fee. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe one day I'll figure out how to play this game. I realize I will have enough money to do a crop, but I think I'm still going to run grass for now until these fields get a little bigger. And I am also going to set this up on a course play because I got some other stuff I could be doing. Whoa, 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 no. I'm not going to set this up on a course play. You gotta be kidding me. Let me draw a little break over here. I was actually kind of worried anyways that it would get caught up on this fence over here. But I could take care of that real quick. If I remember where to go. Just go with some high grass. Oh, that's not doing anything. Let's go with some paint first. There we go, little divider there. And I'm gonna go ahead and fill it in with some nice looking grass. That way, if I do overlap, I can easily get some grass out of it. And man, I missed a spot right here. Land not owned. Land not owned. Come on out on that land. Oh well. There, perfect. I like it. Now, will that separate the fields? Yes, it will. Thank you very much. We're going to go clockwise on this. Number of headlands, we'll go 2. Clockwise. Let's get some overlap here so I don't miss anything. I do a pretty big overlap. I do not want to miss anything. Oh, I forgot. I need to pick up the rocks, but there is no rocks. I don't think. Let's generate that real quick. No stone. And do I not have any of the data? I don't think I do. Let's purchase these samples. If I am looking at this right, I think the best one is... Wait, which one's the best one? I don't know which one's the best one. Oh, no. Stop. I want to go first waypoint. I'll just jump on the nearest one. I mess everything up. I went ahead and watched it do its first headland, make sure there's no issues with it. Seems to be going good. Missing some of the corners because I do have it on smooth. That's fine. I am going to turn the traffic off because I don't want it to go out on the road and have any issues with that. I guess I could put it just stay on the field, but I don't care for that. And plus, I've already had one issue with the traffic with my auto drive. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of it. The traffic. Traffic off. There we go. Now, I did say I had some other stuff to do. Man, this really ain't going to take very long at all. What did I have to do? Alright, I remembered what I was going to do. I was actually going to play around as Trash Man. I want to see how that works out, actually. Can I customize this one? Can, but it's not what I want. I want one with a side. I don't plan on using the auto load feature out of it, I guess. I don't know. The reason I want one with the side is I could throw some trash bags in it. Like I said, I'm going to play Trash Man. And we will go ahead and buy that for a easy $10,000. Guess I need to stop buying stuff and just make sure I lease it. Oh my gosh, where is it? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'll be back. Hey, there it is. Yep, kind of saw that coming. Now, one of the things I need to do is, I guess, put it all on, I don't know, change output maybe? Spawning, I guess? I'm going to change all the trash bags to spawning. Somebody's already full. Oh, okay, so they do different rates. Man, that is cool. Just that little detail right there. Residents. Oh, they require power. I think. That's interesting. Man, this is so cool. I mean, this would be like a great map for just random role plays outside of farming. Even trash for the restaurants and supermarkets, that is cool. And I guess I could cheat and set it up on selling. Maybe. There we go, all that spawning. Now I'm going to take some trips around town and see if I can find out exactly where they're at. I'm not seeing anything in these residents, but it looks like all those are drop-off points, not pickup points. It did say something about the supermarket having something. Maybe it's talking about this grocer or Walmart? Maybe? Oh. Oh, there's some greenhouses. Oh, there it is. Can I auto-load that? I mean, that's going to make my life a whole lot easier if I can. Worth a try. And I can. Oh my gosh, that's so much easier. Only one bag, though. I could have sworn there were... Should be quite a bit more, I thought. Let's see here. Supermarket. I guess it spawns out at 40 liters per bag. So if they're not at 40 liters, they're not coming out. Got it. That is cool, though. So I know where that one's at. Let me go around, hitting signs, running people over, and find out where the rest of these are. Okay, I think I found another one right there on their porch. Well, auto-load's nice, but looks like I guess I gotta do this by hand. Bring out your dead! Anybody know what movie that's from? Let me know in the comments. I'm sorry, it just made me think of it, like going down this narrow alleyway next to all these houses. Bring out your dead! That might be it for now. Because they gotta have quite a bit of trash for one of those bags to spawn out, and I hope they could pile up. That would be pretty cool. Let's see what else I can find. Got another one, I believe, out here on this porch. I hope I get some good money off this. Oh, guess I just snapped in, huh? Wasn't expecting that. Now, I don't think there's any more at the residential. I'm not too worried about them. They were pretty slow anyways. Hey, I see one up here. Like a big Easter egg hunt. Just auto-load that one right there. I really wonder how much we'll pile up. We're gonna probably find out in this series for sure, because I don't plan on turning the spawning off. Hey, there's another one over here. I can back up to that, I believe. Let me go around, collect as many as I can, then go up to the recycling place. We are coming into the recycling center, I believe is the correct name. I have actually used this one time. I did a junk removal video, and I kind of based the whole thing off of having a recycling area like this and doing junk removal kind of like this. But I couldn't figure out how to make it work on another map. And I didn't want to do this map just because I wanted an American themed map. But I believe I just... Was it here or over there? Man, I can't remember. I gotta buy it? I ain't buying that. I think it was over here. I just dump them in there. Yeah, that's what it is. Dump it in there. How do I open this up? Open up! Oh well. I'll just jump up it. Pretty sure... Where did that go? Did it go back in here? Turn that auto load off. I guess I could unload it real quick. Change my unload side. And unload. Where did it go? Is it in the dealer? No, it's not. Did I get money? I wasn't paying attention. Did I get money? Where did it go? I have no idea. I'm trying to hit the auto load again. Doesn't seem to be working. Let me go down there to ground level and hit the auto load, because it looks like they just disappeared. Because I thought I put it inside there, and then... Yep, they're inside the ground. That's what it is. So I thought I put it inside that bin, and then I open it up like a dealer and click on them and sell them. pretty sure that's not all of them. Oh, there it goes. Got another one. Hey, there we go. Let me try this again. We will go ahead and unload it this way, and I'll just toss them in by hand. Oh, I got money. Heck yeah. One of them didn't sell. Oh no, how'd I get out? That works. So I'm not 100% sure how much I made, but it looks like 90 bucks a bag. Obviously not a lucrative business idea on our road to 100 million, but I really just wanted to try it out. Thought it was pretty cool. Now I'm going to turn all the other ones on spawning. There was, let's see here. Now slurry, I don't think I need to turn on spawning. I think there's actually a pickup point for each one of those. But the food waste crates, I want to put that on spawning along with the trash bags, leave all that on spawning, and just over time see what ends up there and go from there. But it looks like they are requiring some kilowatts, and they are dropping. I'll have to figure that out too. There, got that all set up on spawning, and I did switch over fields at some point in there off camera. But I'm going to go through, touch up these areas here on the sides, and see what else I need to do. I need to lime. Oh, I need to roll. I need to roll. I need to lime. I need to fertilize. And this up here is one area I talked about before, saying I'm probably going to run these signs over every single time I play this game, or mow this field, or do this field. So I'm just going to go ahead and take it out. Ba-bam. Now it is time to buy a roller. Let's see what I'll use here. Probably a... Well, Willamina one had a huge issue with the big one because of just how big it was and how hilly it was. So lesson learned, don't get this one for hilly terrain. This one should be good. And I'm going to manually do this, most likely, because it shouldn't take long. Let's lease it. Got to save some money there. Oh, plus I don't even got enough money to buy it. There we go. Let's get this rolled. And I am going to look at putting in a place to start storing my equipment. Can't just keep leaving it out here. Now that weight, where did that weight go? I was driving along with a bunch of pallets on the back of my pickup truck and I wrecked over here. Hit the weight and I wrecked. Thing about adding that weight to the front. Thought the weight went flying over here. Oh well. I might not need it. You know what, I said I wasn't going to use a course play. I was just going to do it myself. Shouldn't take long, but I got some better stuff to do. Like maybe remove some trees that doesn't need to be seen on camera. So I'm going to let this go. Need a multitask, try to get a bunch done. That's the idea. I'll let this roll. I'm gonna go to cut down some trees. I'll bring y'all back some point whenever I make some progress on something. So I'm going through trying to figure out how to supply power to all these residents, buildings, everything. It looks like they require power. And then I notice 6H to 9H. I'm guessing that's the hours. Oh well, hey, that's what I was looking for, I think. I'm gonna head over there, see what I need to do for that. I don't know what this building does, but I think I'm about to buy it. It is 30,000. It's the biomass heating plant. Now, does that mean, what's it say up here? Lizard energy. Does that mean this is what gives the town electric? I'm not sure. But I'm about to risk it. Let's go ahead and do it together. let me go into production. What? So wood chips, firewood, trash bags. Oh, I could throw some trash bags in there. Oh, it doesn't have any outgoing product. I don't know. Let me go get some firewood. I'm gonna drop it in there. See what happens. I have, it says 1500. That production over there only takes 1,000 liters. So this should work good. Hopefully I can just auto load it in. And no. Wait a second. Full only. Let me turn that off to any. There we go. So not full only. Now I'm coming up to it. Not 100% sure where I need to put it. I mean, there's obviously a big thing right there that says unload here. I think that's what I'm going for, but there's that yellow marker right over there, so I'm going to drive over that first. Because it doesn't look like I'm getting it back if I drop it in there. I'm going to back up over this marker, see if it just starts disappearing there. If not, I'm going to... Oh, hey, there it goes. No more capacity. It's fine with me. Let's just drop this off right here. See if I can get it to land in there real good. Nope. Try that again. There we go. Please don't just be leaving that up on the screen the whole time, even after I drive away. Okay, good. Glad I checked that first, because I was totally probably about to lose that. Looks like it is running. I'm not 100% sure what it's doing. Alright, I went through all these. What is this land? Doesn't have a production thing. Maybe I gotta buy it? I'll drive up there in a second. I went through all these, and none of them seem to have a power symbol on them. This is what it gives out, and residents need kilowatts per hour. Now, are they getting it or not? Because it doesn't have a symbol. Not exactly showing me it's putting out kilowatts per hour, but maybe it is. I guess just over time, because this is showing a 3 out of 10. Kind of concerned there. Let's see if that goes up. Should have checked it before. Let's roll over another hour. Still 3 out of 10. I don't know. Not 100% sure. But I am going to drive up to that plot of land I just noticed whenever I brought y'all back. I want to see what's up there. This might be what I'm looking for. How is this not listed as production? Let's buy the property. 18,000, not bad. There, that creates power. Right there, power. And I'm thinking that's what I need. So I can bring the slurry up here from the residents. I need to make some silage. I need to make it fast. So I keep this town with power. I don't know what this does. It's biomass heating plant. I don't know what the gain from this is, if any. Maybe there's something else I gotta buy, and then it will make an outgoing product. Hey, I can always check YouTube for that. Well, let me go check on my fields, because it's been a minute since I've looked at them. Oh, it's still rolling. Gosh, that's taking long. We are back over here at the Lumberjack Station. Guess that's the proper name for it. Diesel is down by 250 liters almost. Wood's still rolling in good. Selling on the hour every hour. That's kind of why our money hasn't hit zero yet. We got a pretty good passive income type thing going here. I want to make sure I keep that going. So let's go ahead and buy some more fuel. I don't know if I want to keep it going that bad. 75,000, yeah, no. The thing is, I want to get another tractor. Let's just go with another 1,000 for right now. That should be plenty. I'm going to do another 1,000 on top of that. You know what? Let's do another 1,000 on top of that. And let's just get it up to 5,000. You know what? I'm stopping there. We are back over at the store here. Look at there. How much money we got? A little under 50,000. And I don't think anything's there. Nope, nothing's there. I'm going to get a tractor. Maybe. I need something to spread some lime, and I need something to spread some fertilizer. Let me look at getting some crop protection thing, actually. Hey, why not? Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna go with this combination. I could do fertilizer and lime with this. I'll probably get my own boxes, paint them, and then I can get into some herbicide here. Is this a spot one? Weed spot? Yes, it is. Okay, good. I need to make sure I use that in my Western Wild series. Y'all aren't there yet. Little sneak peek here. I did not get one with a spot spraying. I messed up there. But I will definitely go back next time I play it and get one with a spot spray. Let's go ahead and lease this. I'm going to beef it up to where I want it. What is Starfire? Starfire 3000. It's putting something on the top, the dome there. Some sort of GPS, maybe? Kind of looks like it. It's that XM radio stuff. That's what it is. Got it. I don't know what this is. Grin Star 3 software. I'm going to go ahead and get it. Let's buy it. I don't have enough money. Let's lease it. And we will go with some lime. We'll start with the lime and then we'll hit it up with the fertilizer. Lime will be whitish color, I guess. Oh, come on. I keep forgetting this. Let me reset that. Where are they? There they are. Thing is, I don't think I can click on the bed part. You know, let's just enter this vehicle. That's nice. How do I flip that over? Because I'm pretty sure I can't reset it. Like, that stuff does not show up on the map for some reason. I don't know why. There we go. What was that about? I think there's something wrong with this mod. There is a silo out there called lime and vegetable oil. I'm actually going to head for that and see if I can just fill it up with lime. I guess I could see that right here. Yep, lime and vegetable oil. I can buy that there. Solid fertilizer, I cannot buy anywhere. So I guess I'll go get the lime at a good deal. At least I think it's a better deal than the bags. I'll tell you what, this road right here, I really feel like it's a one-way street. But it can't be a one-way street because this is the only road that leads up to the recycling. Why is this so small? I mean, not just this, I'm talking a pickup truck can take up the whole road. Oh, that looks like it's it. Hey, there it goes, filling that thing up. Let's just watch my money drop. I ain't not filling it all the way up, but it's dropping pretty fast. Yeah, $10,367. Wow, that is a lot. Kind of interested in this building right here. You see all those unload triggers in there? It's like, what is that? I mean, I guess I could check the map. Transport company and height. Cell area, I guess? Man, that's cool, man. This map is set up so good for some roleplay ideas. Gosh. I'm playing in a roleplay series right now, and I'm actually planning on recording my first episode after this. No. To be fair, that guy could have ducked and survived. He was paying attention. But not this guy. Anyways, I'm actually going to start recording a roleplay series right after this, and after seeing all these features here, I'm just like, man, such a great idea, such a great idea. I could do this, I could do that. So I'm starting to think I got the wrong map. I might be making a trip back to this one for a roleplay series sometime. I'm going to go ahead and get these fields limed. That other roller should be done. I do need to touch up the edges before. But I'll bring y'all back if I don't flip this over. Looks like those rocks are too big to be pushed down, so they're going to live there. not much. I guess those were the only rocks that actually came in, those two little spots there that I mentioned last episode. I don't mind doing the whole stone removal thing. I like doing it because I get the stone and I can make lime. And I need lime. So I would actually have preferred the field to be filled with stones. But hey, it wasn't. So we went with what we got there. Note to self. Slow down. This thing is so top heavy. I don't remember it flipping over this easy last time I used it, which it's been a minute. How do I... Come on. Let's just drop it right there. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I was just gonna turn around, start heading back, and it rolled multiple times. And I actually painted or laid lime on the field across onto the highway. Hopefully that doesn't stay there forever. It might disappear once I drop down the fertilizer. I'll show y'all what I'm talking about here in a second. Yep, right up there on that right side. And oh, no, slow down. Slow down. This may take longer than I thought it would. One thing of lime was not enough. I don't know if I want to make that trip all the way back over there, though. Yeah, I'm definitely not making that trip back over there. Let's just go ahead and buy some lime. Almost done here with the lime. And yes, I did flip over a few more times. I thought I'd learn my lesson and slow down. But I guess I didn't. Now, I think the lime out of the bags was actually cheaper. Maybe? I don't know, but I do know I definitely don't have enough money for fertilizer right now. So I'm gonna have to jump ahead another hour, get some wood sold. Yeah, let's go ahead and actually jump ahead. See what we get. Well, bam. Okay, I was like, man, that was delayed. Up to 59,000. I'm gonna go ahead and lease it. I got the delivery on. Don't know where it's at. This is the easiest way for me to get to it. And I will go with the green ones so I don't get confused. So that's what happened. I guess this is just too much of a slope. Now we do need some fertilizer. I hope I have enough money here for fertilizer. Shouldn't take... I don't know. I was gonna say it shouldn't take too much, but it probably will. What are we sitting at? I mean, we're just completely zero on nitrogen. Yeah, this ain't gonna be looking good. 4 bags for 24,000, but that is quite a bit. That is 16,000 liters total. That might fill this up. And these are only 100 kilogram weight. So I guess I'm not exactly using super strength. Not exactly. Oops. Dropped it right on my face. It just, I can get in there and hit R and get fill from the bags, but it just goes so much faster doing that. Well, let's see if that was enough. Not spraying as far as I thought it would, but oh well, we'll go with it. Hey, there we go. Got the fertilizing and just ran myself over. Got everything up good, perfect. Expected yield 123%, yield potential 125%. Looking good, I really like that. Now, there was another goal I wanted to get done. Had a couple of goals for this episode. Get that lumberjack mod in, start making a bunch of money. Plant some grass, buy some more land, and I think I mentioned at the beginning, I want to get something to cover these up. Now, that might be a little difficult to do with the amount of money I have. You know what, let's just go with the really difficult to do with the amount of money I have. So I might have to wait till next episode for that. Sleep through the night, get that taken care of next episode. And man, this is some really flat land right here. This is what I'm looking at. I'm just trying to plan ahead. I like this flat land right here. This is where I can start putting all my equipment. Maybe even build a house overlooking in that direction over the fields. I'm liking it. I'm liking the vision there. I might actually just go ahead and record another episode because there wasn't much shout outs to do. I don't think I'm going to do another shout out or anything anytime soon. We'll see. Maybe I'll record another episode, maybe not. Try to get 2 episodes out this week. I want to try to get through this. Get it done. Get to that $100 million. But hey, that is going to wrap up this episode here. I want to thank you all so much for coming out and watching. Y'all made it this far, and you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button. And drop a comment in there. Let me know what you think of the series so far. Let me know what you think of that lumberjack mod. I've used it before in the past. Nobody's really had any complaints about it. It is a lot of money it brings in, but it is realistic. The only unrealistic part about it is these trees aren't disappearing. I got an infinite number of trees. That's the only thing I don't like. But hey, as you can tell, looking around, there is quite a bit of trees out here. And I do not plan on chopping up these trees and selling this wood after putting that mod in. I want to just straight up run these trees over, delete them, and that will be... It's not going to counterbalance it out very good, but that's kind of the idea behind that mod. I'm done. I'm done with lumberjack work. Like I said, thanks for watching. Welcome back, everybody. We are here on New Lands doing a 0 to $100 million challenge. And I slept through the month. Last month was October. This month's November, as you can tell in there. I think I'm right there. Let me think. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Yes. Okay. So there's no shout outs for this one, mainly because I'm recording this episode before I even edited episode 4. This is episode 5 right now. Episode 4 has not been edited. I'm going to try to get out 2 videos this week. I want to make some progress on this series. I did turn off the selling on this in the bottom right. A little small, but we have almost 4,000 liters of diesel and almost 290,000 liters of wood. That's from sleeping through the night. Now it is a little later, 9:20 in the morning. Let's go ahead and jump ahead. Let's set this on sale. There we go. Now let's go ahead and jump ahead and see how much money we make. I wanted y'all to be here for this instead of it just racking up over the night. So we're at 20. Just went up to 838,000. That is what I'm talking about. Now that thing right there is going to make us to this 100 million. That right there is. That is amazing. Now let's go take a look at my firewood production. We're at 4,838 liters. I did something with this. What did I do before I went to sleep? I put it on distributing. I don't know what this does. I don't know what it's doing. Yeah, because we're still at 3 kilowatts, or 3 out of 10 kilowatts here. So that hasn't changed throughout the night. But I'm just not sure what that does. But for some reason, I want to keep supplying it. I'm going to go ahead and change this over to selling, actually. Change output to selling. Might as well go ahead and make some money from it. 5,000 liters is not much, and I don't want to pile it up here and have to take it in and sell it manually. Need to save some time there, get some progress going. Alright, here we are over at our fields. Just grass fields, nothing special. They are on growth stage 2 of 3. And November is the last month for them to grow. I'm thinking about harvesting them. Mowing it, harvesting the grass. I'm thinking about it. I mean, it says ready to harvest. I've never cut it this low. I know I won't get much, but I want to get some so I can start getting some silage going towards that power. Yep, I'm decided. That is exactly what we're doing. Let's get this out of the way. And we will get a mower and a forage wagon because I'm going to do silage a little different, a way that I've actually never done it. Usually I use a building to make silage, or I wrap them. I'm going to use a bunker silo. There's bunker silos over there, and that's what I'm going to use. I like to get outside my comfort zone and do things a little differently every now and then, which I think is good. Change it up some. Now, this is always my go-to mower, of course, so I'm not changing that up. Not no animal. Now, we will go with John Deere colors, even though it's not going to say John Deere on the side. It's going to say Crone. Wish I could remove that. And we could buy it, but I am going to lease it right now because I was going to say I'm going to skip a couple of months, but also skipping those months will get me money from my lumberjacks. And let's go ahead and buy it. Not exactly hurting for money. Forage wagon. So yeah, last episode I did ask what you think about the lumberjack mod, if it's cheating. If I get a bunch of comments saying, hey, that's totally cheating, you need to get rid of it now, blah, 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 whatever, something like that, I'm sorry, because I started recording episode 5 before I could see those comments. And I'll take care of that eventually, or later. We're going to go silage additive, John Deere colors, why not? No license plate, not paying the government. Yeah, we are good there. Let's go ahead and take that. Buy it outright. And I need some silage additives. I believe that's what it's called. Silage additive, yep. 60 liters, that doesn't seem like much. Is there a bigger one? No, I think that's the only one, actually. There we go, got everything I need. Let's get this field mode. Now, y'all have probably definitely seen me run some sort of combo like this before. I'll be mowing, dropping the swath right in the middle, picking up with the trailer. Now, I don't expect to fill it all the way up, especially on how small this grass is growing. One thing I do need to do is change the swath dropping. I always have a hard time figuring out what control it is. I just did this last week. I play about once a week. I just did this last week and I still can't remember. There we go. Left shift I. Got all that silage additive in there. I'm going to go ahead and drop this. Gonna turn this on. Gonna get on it. And I am going to manually do this. And man, that looks spotty on the map still. Hope that does not affect my yield in any way. Okay, well, the spots are going away because I'm mowing it. Alright, good. Good. I'll bring y'all back whenever I either got this full or I'm done. Just want to bring y'all back with a little update here. I had to make some changes. This mower pulling that trailer was going horribly slow. So I just set it up like this, and man, it is going a lot faster. The reason it was going horribly slow was because of the hills. This mower does have more horsepower than that tractor back there, but I don't know. I guess both of them combined together just was not working. So I'm going to continue it this way. It works out great. I don't think I'm going to get full at all, and oh my gosh, I am going in the wrong direction. Alright, I'll get that fixed. But anyways, wanted to update you of how this is going now. We are coming up to the end of this grass here. Now, not 100% sure how much is in that forage wagon over there. It's getting pretty full. I don't think it's going to be all the way full. And this is definitely looking like how I'm going to have to mow it moving forward because, like I said, that thing was going so slow. I was hitting 2 miles an hour trying to get up some of these hills. And this ain't bad at all. I can even just put it on a course play. Now, there is one thing I might need to look into figuring out how to do is turn off the setting where whenever you mow, it makes a field. Because I didn't mow perfectly. What I mean by that is I overlap on the edge, so it was making a new field. Every time I overlap, it's making a new field, and I don't know, I'm not liking it. I believe this is the last of it right here. Yes, it is. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get this off the field, out of the way. I'll let that tractor back there do its thing. Let's see how much we got in here. 140 something, so we'll be hitting 150,000. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this driver because we're a worker. Because he'll probably go a lot slower than I can. Got all of it picked up, that is what I'm talking about. We are going to head over to the BGA, I guess. Is that what it's even called on here? Yeah. Biogas plant. Okay. Actually, before I spend all my time driving over there, I'm going to get a new tractor and get it running on this field, rolling it. There's something else I need to take care of whenever the grass grows all the way in. You can kind of see here how it's coming through the pavement. I don't really like that. There's quite a bit right up here, actually. Right there. I'm going to go through with a paint tool once it's fully grown and go ahead and get rid of it all. That is in the road. But I believe I got the cell trigger right here, or Diller trigger, whatever it would be considered. I'm going to go with a large tractor. So it looks like I can go up to 1,000 horsepower, but I do not like the center pivot turn thingies. So I'm going to stay away from that for now. I'm just going to go ahead and get the biggest one I can get. That is a John Deere. This is going to be the most horsepower one I can get, 700 horsepower. That does not have a pivot to it, I guess. I mean, it's a track, so it's going to pivot. I don't like tracks, so yeah, I'm not doing that. Here we go, 600 horsepower. Well, now 600 horsepower. Oh, I am not in the US, so I guess I could go with the EU look. I guess. I'm going to go with the front weight here. Yeah. I don't plan on attaching anything to the front of that. I can always change it later, I guess. Go John Deere color. John Deere color. Rim color can be the John Deere yellow. I like it. License plate. Tractor. Don't need no license plate. I don't think. I got enough money to buy it, but I don't want to blow all my money, so I'm going to go ahead and lease this. I'll pay off my leases later. I got that, and I need some sort of grassland roller now. I don't want something crazy big because of the hills. This 12.3 should do it. Go with that. And then, of course, make it look John Deere. And I will go ahead and outright buy that. One last thing I gotta do a purchase later. And I will set this up on a course play. There we go. I believe I got that set up right. Rolling it. It's now growing. The other stuff is just says harvest it. After that, I'm going to come back through with some lime and fertilizer. But while that's running, we're going to take our little trip over to the BGA and get this put in there and compact it. And I might need to stop off and get some fuel. Where can I get some fuel from? I don't think I've seen a gas station in this town. I'll figure it out. We're rolling in now, and I did not figure out the fuel situation there. I think it's all the way across the map. What is that? There's an unload point over here. You've got to be kidding me. Like how? Guessing that's for the silage. It only holds 30,000? Dang, but it also doesn't go that fast. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But hey, let's get this dumped in there, and I believe I know where the fuel is. I remember seeing it at one point whenever I was clicking all these. Right over here. Large petrol tank and a charging station. That is pretty far to go. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. And I don't see anything in the town. Hope I don't run out of fuel. Looks like I'll be putting in a few petrol tanks, I guess. Let's put it that way. Petrol American, so this is definitely weird saying that. Put in some petrol pumps, maybe? Now, how do I do this? Turn on, how do I empty it? Control I think. There we go, got it all unloaded. Now I need to compact it, and I'm probably gonna get something to actually compact it and leave it over here. Set up a whole bunker silo work area over here. Let me do that real quick. Go with some sort of tractor. I actually heard, I think it was Mighty Mike. I was watching him whenever he was playing Silver Run. It's been a while, but he said the best compactor he ever had was one of the Trax things. Let's see here. Yeah, one of these Volvos. I'm gonna give it a try. Like, I don't even need any attachment or anything. Just, I want to see what happens. Let's go ahead and lease that. There are compactor things out there, and who knows, maybe those do work better. Is it raining? Oh no, it is raining. Is this gonna affect anything I'm doing here? I sure hope not. I'm stuck. Oh, that is going up pretty fast though. Yeah, let me get this compactor down, I'll bring y'all back. We'll see if I end up getting anything else. Coming up to the end here, and this actually does work really good, I think. It would be a lot better if I didn't have it as high and I could get on top of it and drive back and forth. So note to self, don't make such a high peak next time. And let's see if I can even park this underneath there. Hey, good. Doesn't really matter, but get it out of the rain. Now I think I just go up to it and click some button. Blanket silo R. There we go. Not much. Definitely, man, I wonder how much fits in here. I cannot imagine this being full. That would be a lot. Now, if it's got to go from there over to here, I could probably set up some sort of conveyor thing to do that. But we'll figure it out whenever we get to that. And I probably won't do these bunker silos very long, honestly. I'll pop it into a building, pop the grass into a building. The building will make silage, and then the silage can distribute over to this BGA and just keep it constantly going. That will probably be the only time I use the bunker silo. I could probably get rid of that excavator, but I'll leave it for now. It is time to make some big purchases. Now, I got 300-something thousand, I think. Does it tell me? Yeah, right here, balance 350,000. I'm going to purchase this, this, and this. Let's go ahead and get it. Got them. Still 214,000 left. Really like that. Nice. Now, the issue is, where is my border? Well, I know there's a border down here, probably a fence. Yep, so nothing to worry about there. And then we'll just go with this grass until it says, hey, you don't own that. This is some hilly terrain. Got it all cleared out. That was obviously really fast if you're keeping track of the time. I just went through and deleted them all. I don't want any of the wood, need any of the wood since I have that lumberjack mod. So I guess all the wood and profits I've been making this whole time can simulate from those trees, I guess. I don't know exactly what the ratio would be, but hey, that's the idea, I guess. Now, running through here, deleting these trees, I'm just like, holy cow, this is very hilly. Should I make a field here? I don't even know what to do. And yeah, I will. I will probably make a field here. First, I'm actually going to mow it. I should have did this before compacting and covering up that bunker silo. But hey, I didn't. Looks like I got to live with it. So let's get this mowed out, picked up, and used. That's the idea. After I get this all taken care of over here. You know what, now that I think about it more, I don't need the grass that bad. I'll get grass off this field next season. I don't need the money right now selling it. It's just going to waste my time. So I will go through and paint the ground and then start looking at plowing up some of it for future use. Got all this painted, nice green. I'm not going to put a field over here, just way too much of a slope. I'm gonna put some more trees back in or something like that, do some decorative stuff. Flat area up here, definitely going to build house, shed, stuff like that. Now I'm trying to decide how far this field should come over. And right here kind of ridges up. I don't know, peaks, goes to the peak. I don't know. That might be my cutoff point that I'm thinking of. So I'm just gonna draw this right here. Make that where my field stops. Now everything in this direction, I can go ahead and paint with this grass. Now if I really want to, I can manually mow this grass and it will grow back. But like, do I really want to do that is the question, and it's no, I don't. Now I'm gonna go ahead and continue this gravel path with the road that's already there. Let's see here. Don't know what size I was using, probably this. Seems about right. Just try to keep it going pretty good. Now I don't own this land, but I can paint anywhere. So I'll just go ahead and continue painting. There we go. And then of course I'll just go ahead and do that. There we go. I think it's almost time for us to start building some stuff. Pretty excited. Let me put together a plan with how much money I have and figure something out. I don't know which one to use. I almost went with an American style, then I'm like, wait a second, I'm not in America. That's just kind of my go-to thing. So I want to try something different outside of my norm. But none of them are just really appealing to me. I mean, this is my go-to one. Nice big house, garage, everything. But this is not America, so I'm gonna make some adjustments, I guess. I don't even know what region this is actually considered. Well, actually, you know what? Let me look over here. Because looking at these houses over here, these are pretty American style looking homes, except for this massive thing over here. Which, I mean, I'm sure the person creating the map didn't have much to play with. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go with this house. Don't have enough money, obviously. 400,000 was I need. It's even got the American flag on it. How original. Jeez, I don't know what to do. I mean, the thing is, I want something that looks good, but I just don't know. I'm sure there are some mods out there. I kind of always went with the American style looking houses anyways. Where was that compound thing at? Go with an American barn. I am kind of interested in this one because it's got like a hole in it and everything. Pretty cool, I think. Not sure what all I'll put in there, but I mean, it's different than what I normally do, so yeah. I'm gonna go with this one. This is gonna be the one. 320,000 Bavarian building package is what that is. Oh, it's got 2 things in it. Oh wait, no, there's something there. 3 things. Something a little different. And then I'll also go with something a little different on the sheds too. Here's some Bavarian farm stuff. Issue here is this is way too small for the operation I'm running. Oh, here's some more Bavarian stuff. Ooh, way too small, like I said. I guess there's quite a bit to choose from. Machine hall with old silo. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I've seen this one in on a Germany map. Guess I could always go with something like this. Doesn't look too American, but it could pass both ways. Still not big enough for the operation I'm going to be running, though, I don't think. Could always even go with something like this. Brick siding. Yeah, I think I'll figure it out, and I'll be back. All done with the field work here. Needs plowing. Oh, must be the corners. Okay. I was wondering if this stuff would grow if I didn't roll over it. I don't think I rolled over that part. I might have. Gosh. I don't know. We'll find out on the growth. But hey, I had to actually go through and manually do the fertilizing because something was not working with the horseplay over there. Oh well. Knocked it out real quick. Now, gotta look at building. I'm going to skip ahead a couple hours. Let's get that sun out. And obviously bring in some money too. Let's go ahead and there we go. Next hour is rolled over. Ooh, looks nice. Nice and bright now. So everything over here, maybe we can see a little better now. Everything over here without the grass growing is going to be plowed up into a field. Now, farmhouse. I think I was looking at a really big one. Where did they go? I mean, the highway is not something beautiful to look at, but I'm going with a nice view for the town, I guess, kind of overlooking the town. And I'll just plop this down right there. Time to do some terrain work. You know what? I'm gonna do some decorating. I'll bring y'all back whenever I'm done, or probably out of money. That's most likely what's gonna happen. I don't want to keep skipping too far. Quick tour of this thing while I'm over here. This thing is pretty nice. I think I'm gonna act like this is like my garage here. And I can walk through there to the house. I'm sure this goes to the house. It doesn't open, but hey. I think that's what I'm gonna play it out as. I didn't really plan on keeping any equipment in here, even though that's what it looks like. But yeah, this door over here is quite larger. So I'll run a road up to that, and that will be my entrance. Let's get out of the field, and I'll start working on that. I may have made a mistake. I don't know. I jumped to the next month. Didn't mean to. I was trying to skip 2 hours, and it was 5 p.m. on the game, and it's just really dark. I was like, well, too late to go back now, but hey, I got enough money. I think I could probably finish the build out the way I want it. So let me get to that real quick, and then I'll bring y'all back. Alright, I've been searching through these sheds for a long time, and I finally figured out what I'm going to do. I'm actually just going to go with the base game stuff. I've never used it before, but it definitely looks pretty close to this. There are ones of the exact same pack as this. That's what this shed is right here. But they're just really small. And I don't think they're going to hold as much as I want them to. So we will be going with this, whatever the name is, Horman. What is this? Horman? That's the brand we're going to go with. And I think I'll figure it out as I go. I am just now working on getting everything over here. I believe I got everything else put up besides this truck. And we'll go through a little tour here in a second. I guess we can go ahead and start the tour right now. So basically I got my fuel here and a wash station. There we go, get some fuel, $213. Go ahead and wash this. This will be the first time I wash it. I don't know how clean it's going to come. That took a while. But the truck actually doesn't park over here. But we'll go through how I got these bays set up. Yeah, I went with something huge. I got 2 storage areas, well, I guess 4 storage areas over there. Don't have any idea what I'm going to use them for yet. But this first bay here is going to be the grass operation stuff. And I do got everything kind of angled so I can drive up, back in, whatever. We'll see how well it works out. Basically, I want to try to avoid backing up as much as possible. That's the idea. And we'll see if this is enough room or not, eventually. And this is going to be this bay is going to be the planting, I guess. That's the roller for plants. That's what that roller is, for after planting. The seeder I did have, I went ahead and returned it. It was a lease. I went ahead and returned it because I do plan on getting something a lot bigger now that I'm in all this money. Got my 2 tractors there. No special order or anything. Not sure what I'm going to do with this bay yet, but this one over here is my field care, I guess. It's got my lime and fertilizer in it, and then I got these 2 stations here to buy lime and fertilizer. And I think I could buy seeds from them too. But let's head over to the house now. I do plan on adding more trees and other decorations. I don't know if you can tell, but the grass is a different color. Hopefully that changes as I advance in the month. But I placed some of that grass in November and rest of it and some of it in December. Now I do have this little parking area over here. I said I was going to use it like a garage over there, but I think I'm going to park here. I think. That's going to be the idea. You know what? Let's go ahead and jump out and get a little flyover view of it all. Get a better look. And nope, I cannot go up there. Go down. Here we go. This is what it looks like. Overview. I just kind of thought that, I don't know, I never used the base game ones. I kind of thought it was good. This one is actually a Platinum Edition. I will make money from it, and that is the thing I need to do, is put in generators to generate more money. Hope I got this lined up good. Yeah, I guess it's not the same height, but oh well. And I may have mentioned I was going to use the same style as this house for the storage stuff, but man, they were so tiny. Literally, this was probably the biggest shed. I mean, there was an enclosed one, but as far as height goes, that was the biggest. And this just, man, this is massive. I love it. Now, I am missing silos. I did realize I am missing a maintenance area, maintenance bay. I can easily expand in this direction, put a big silo area. Also, put a maintenance area in somewhere. So I'm not too worried about it. I do got the money right now to put in maintenance if I want, 123,000. But I'm not really too worried about it right now. I'm just going to leave it the way it is for now. I will add some trees and stuff through this grass area. Maybe put a little fence or some kind, divide our home from the work area. Now, I did plan on putting some trees down here, but man, I love this view right here. I don't know if I want to block it with trees. This is a nice view. And I'm also trying not to spend too much time decorating. Normally I would actually put boulders and rocks in along these edges, but I'm not going to try to spend a bunch of time messing with that. Speaking of the view, you got this nice view over this direction, overlooking the town. That was kind of the idea. Yeah, the highway's in the way, but oh well. Shouldn't be too ugly of a sight. Actually, I wonder if you can even see it from like a window. You can't see it from here. That's nice. That's a nice view. But let's see here. Go up, window. Yeah, I guess you can kind of see the highway, but mostly the town. It's nice. I like it. I really do like it. Oh, I just realized I think I used the same one as this over here. Oh, I did. Okay, so I guess I did something right as far as using the proper things that's on this map. But hey, that's going to wrap up this episode, and I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If y'all haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button. It would mean a whole lot. Especially make sure you hit that like button so I know to keep making these episodes and that you actually enjoy watching. And I'll eventually make it to that 100 million. It's going to get going a lot faster now. Hey, y'all feel free to leave a comment. Any tips, tricks, or suggestions are always welcome. I really appreciate that. Until next time, y'all take care.